Look more excited. Look more excited, bro.
All
Stop.
right. So here's the
Stop.
thing, Joseph. Here's the thing.
You
Here's the
love the
thing.
episode.
I did
Yeah,
quite a bit.
it's really good,
Um,
bro. I won't lie. When I was
the
rewatching, I was like halfway through. I was really saying, I was like, damn, this is. I don't really have complaints right now. This episode's pretty
the
good.
the only complaint truly is the last 6 minutes of the episode is fucking stupid. Everything else is absolutely fantastic because it is a guessing game of essentially Clue. I mean, this is was it Shutter Island?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the main thing, hold on, I gotta find it here. God, you always start things so soon.
No, no. I mean, we can. I can always
N-
cut shit out, bro. If you wanna,
no,
if you wanna
no,
catch up and
no,
talk,
no. We
dude.
have to be real and honest with our audience.
Right.
So I do have a question. I would imagine this is not a lot of people's favorite episode, so I'm just even gonna say spoilers like right off the bat here. So
Sure. Yeah.
obvious.
Well, actually, you know what? Like I said, I mean, we really like it, and usually, I mean, when we like an episode,
Hold
I
on, look up
mean,
the rating. Look up the rating. There's no
no
way
way.
people
Is it
like
bad?
this.
I didn't
There's
even
no way
see
people
that.
like it.
Whoa, it's an 8.3.
Okay, so it's okay. Dude,
Yeah,
Smallville
but
episodes have
like,
like nine.
they gave Justice 9.2.
I mean, but Justice kind of deserved it. I bet that episode is going to be so boring for people because we don't complain about anything and instead we just really enjoy it the whole time.
We're like, oh yeah, Bart, yeah,
Yeah,
AC.
my bro's back.
Dude, my bro, and then Cyborg, you're like way better than last time. He shed some baggage, dude. He committed murder. Her name's
Yeah,
Catherine.
exact. But we all blame Lana because it's really her fault in the end. We
Yeah, he was
always
looking for her, and we said that. He was looking for her when he came
no,
in, and he was like, you know what? I'm done
no,
with
no,
this homeless
Joseph.
shit.
That's where you're wrong. He wasn't looking for her. Like he was not looking for Catherine, and then Lana had to say, "Guess what? You should find her. You should find her. Believe in true
No, no,
love.
I'm
Just
saying
do
that
it."
he was looking for Lana after the
Oh,
fact. Yeah.
yeah, no, no, no. He's probably gonna kill her. I bet that's how she leaves the show.
I
Cyborg
wish.
is the
I
one
wish
that
that was
murders
how.
her.
I wish that was how it happened.
What
I
do you
can't wait
mean?
for you to see it
What?
when Lana officially leaves the show. I mean, it's it's an unforgettable episode.
I'm really excited, but a
Unforgettable.
lot of people have me worried now. I mean, Sean is trying to say that he said too much as
Uh
far
oh.
as with Lana and Clark, how bad it's about to get for me.
Oh
If
yeah, I
this
saw that.
ending had any type of, I guess, hinting at, hold on, there it is. All right, so you watch Batman animated series, right?
Yeah. I mean, not like
All of it?
recently, but when I was a kid, like literally, obviously younger.
Okay, well, I still watch it to this day because all
All
I
of it?
do.
No, I don't think I've ever officially watched all of it. No,
Okay.
which I probably should. I feel like, you know what? I don't know what it was. I watched Superman animated series a lot. I think I may have watched that one a bit more than
It,
Batman. My brother loved Batman though.
I feel like both shows are great because they just seem like they're so mature. Sure, there's like a
Oh,
little bit of
dude.
humor here and there when it comes to it, but overall, they're cartoons that have so many adult themes. It makes me get into them, which is why I bought myself a $37 DVD player in order for me to be able to rewatch the old series. But this is why I bring it up to you, Joseph. There is an episode
Mm-hmm.
called Perchance to Dream, and it is a Mad Hatter episode. And I
Oh.
honestly remember it the moment that the episode for Smallville came on for me. And it was because this episode, I buy old VHS recorded tapes, brag about myself. I know I do it. But with these old, I always want just kind of the commercials. I want the Batman. I want the Kids WB. I want the Toonami. But every time that I would get a VHS tape and it would have a Batman animated episode. It was always fucking this episode. So it always pissed me off whenever this title screen would come on. But the reason why I bring this up, Joseph, without bragging about myself too much, and I have a question for you, which is why I'm already spoiling it. Why wouldn't our villain give him a happy life in this, I guess, dream.
Um,
Why would he go the route that he did? Versus, this is why I asked Joseph, what if he ended up like Lex and Lexmas, where he wakes up
like the
next to
very end is
Lana
bad.
with no, or not even the very end's bad. It's Lana telling him he needs to do something, but the entire time, and sure, maybe that thing is bad because Jesus Christ, what he has him do at the end is just crazy and weird to me. But if Clark woke up next to Lana with kids, I think he would have won. And that's my point to you. I think Clark loses.
Yeah, he'd probably give in, and then yeah,
I
he'd give
mean,
in. He'd
instead of
give in.
questioning it, he's like, please let this be my life. Like, this is all I want. And also, Batman animated series did, and this is why I'm going to be tying it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They did it where it was giving Bruce Wayne Batman everything. His parents still alive. He's not Batman, and somebody else is Batman. So that's when he's just like this episode today. He's Clark Kent, where he knows everything that's going on. He still has his memories, but everyone else is doing something different. But
But
Bruce
see,
got everything.
but see,
Clark got nothing.
I do like it, but it's also like maybe not. Maybe he wouldn't have succumbed so quickly because I mean, even in the Batman
What?
episode, didn't he come out saying pretty much he got out of it because he knew it was too good to be true? Like, no, my reality is tragic, and I know this is a dream type thing. Like, isn't that the case? I feel like he could have. I feel like Clark could have deduced that.
I'm with you until we watch this episode today and we see the Lana that is in this sequence, because this Lana, if he is convinced that this is the Lana I want to be with, who by the way is a complete psychopath this episode. This is Swim Fan.
No,
This
no, no,
is
no.
even more
This
than Swim
is
Fan. This is
weird.
great.
Like this is
I
almost
love it.
like no. She went from homeless to like cultish, bro. She went cultist like for
And
Clark Kent.
Clark still wanted that, Joseph, up until the very end. So think about if she was normal. Think about if she was actually just his wife.
It's crazy. Like she's not normal in any reality here.
This is everything she's in. It's
I think. I
Clark.
think
She has
if
a knife
I
on
think if
her.
we
What
start
are
to
you
see her
doing?
normal, then something's wrong. Something's wrong when she's normal. I don't think I like that.
I was
But
really
yeah.
into this episode.
No, I did really enjoy it. Because it's like you're almost going crazy as the viewer, you know.
Yeah.
And did you read about the? Oh no, you don't read anything anymore. I forgot.
No, I did read about the
Strict.
deleted scene, if that's what you're trying to say.
Oh yeah. So I don't. I was trying to look for it on YouTube. Let's
Um,
see.
I think this is, in all honesty, and I hate to say this, cut this out because I know fans are going to be out there like, oh my God, you guys suck. But Joseph, in my mind, this is why Smallville hurts itself. This scene should have been in the episode. And the
Oh
fact
yeah, the
that,
the deleted one.
yes, and the
Mm-hmm.
fact that I even read, and by the way, it's not even a spoiler because I didn't think an episode like this would have spoilers. But even at the end, they say, oh, they saved the conversation till the last episode. It's like, whoa, wait. We're midway through and you're already having this conversation, which means the second half could have been about Martian Manhunter and him. I was into the
Yeah,
character
like
this
a but like
episode.
a little duo. Because
Yeah.
even when I was watching this, I was like, this is how they should have just plainly
Yeah.
introduced him. Like
Yes.
just right in there. Just
Not Oreo this
yeah,
way.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go in raw. Like, just remove the Oreo shit and hit me raw with Martian Manhunter. All of a sudden, he's in his head in the barn. Oh, sick. Okay.
Oh, this would make sense. Oh, the deleted scene actually explains him. Oh, how strange. How great would that have been to be able to have that? And you know what would have been great? Because I bitched when he was introduced. But if you would introduce him this way, I got no bitching because now you're making it seem like Martian Manhunter is going to be his new mentor. Now that
Yeah.
he's finally going to learn from somebody who's kind of had a shitty past, this is now Clark being able to once again grow up, turn a new leaf. But instead, you're trying to tell me that it's about fucking Lana. That's what I get it. Like, come on.
Yeah, dude. So, big reveals this episode. This episode is Labyrinth, episode 12, season 6 of Smallville. And yeah, remember, this is Lanaville. This isn't Smallville. We've been saying this for like the past season and a half, and yeah, you know,
Lana's
Lana's a
Origin, Part
strong
23, Scene 8, Episode 39. That's
take
what I'm
102.
That's what I'm on right now. Just make it stop, please.
Dude, they're never gonna make it stop. We
Just-
got like I think it's like a whole other 2 seasons of this, man. Like
Listen,
more Lana.
I said it a lot during the episode with Megan. I'm just gonna keep saying it. She's pregnant. What are we even doing right now? She's
Nah,
absolutely
dude.
pregnant.
It doesn't matter.
What?
Clearly, it doesn't matter.
What is going on?
Pregnancy doesn't matter, dude. You get knocked up. Okay. You're still on the market to me.
This is weird.
That's what Clark is saying. He's so high, he's convinced himself that it's okay.
By the way, she's still not showing. So just gonna.
What are we doing?
Not even a little bit. I'm not even like believing it, and I feel like that's.
I mean,
why
she was
Lexi-
wearing a coat, right? At the Talon.
It's a coat.
She doing a Tori Spelling. She's hiding her extravagant belly with the coats.
Anyway, again, spoiler. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's like if Lex came in and like kissed her belly, like that's so much more impactful versus what we got.
Or
And that's
rubbed
what
it. I think he like visibly rubbed it or something.
Yeah.
Like, hey babe, how you doing?
Yeah, and you can clearly show a tummy. Guess what she doesn't have? She's not showing Joseph. And
Dude,
we're
remember
6 months.
Megan did say that a little thin bitch like her wouldn't be showing.
Listen.
Did you ask her? You should ask her real quick at this point. Would she be showing?
Yeah, I'm just
like
gonna...
visibly.
All right, fine. I'll save that question later then.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
see whenever she's done. All right,
all good. Yeah. Then, by the way, that deleted scene, we're definitely gonna go over that at some point. We'll probably talk about it whenever we get to that part of the episode it should have been in. But yeah, it's like a 3-minute deleted scene.
Yeah. Again, it explains an entire character. And it's just crazy because it makes sense.
Yeah, and especially giving it to us now, like actually, this would have worked better even with the Oreo thing. Like if you did the Oreo, no, if you did the Oreo and then you finally, because I will say, all of a sudden to have Martian Manhunter in his head in this episode with no warning, no like foreshadowing beforehand, that would have been kind of out of nowhere. I think they could have maybe played a little bit with the Oreo tease, maybe just showed the red eyes and left it at that. But, or you know what? They did tease the monkey in Oliver Queen Chronicles. So
see, and that's all anyone needed. Yeah,
damn it.
If you had a Sprint phone, you would get it.
Yeah. Yeah. You have your Sprint phone. Like, wait, whose eyes glowed like that?
What?
Flip it out, and you're looking at it. No fucking way.
I can't see it. I'll have to rewind it. Let me see. Let me keep replaying this thing for the 15th time.
But yeah, Labyrinth, what a unique episode. It's so funny. Yeah, there's some funny companion parts of Phil Morris. He talks about it, the guy who plays John Jones. Shout out Phil Morris, because we have him in this episode. This guy's in a lot of DC stuff, actually. He played Silas Stone in Doom Patrol. Yes, Doom Patrol.
There we go.
Which you still haven't watched.
Man, it's crazy because I have the entire Grant Morrison run that it's based off of.
Dude, it's such a good show.
I know, and it makes no sense.
You know, I technically haven't finished it.
It's so hard for me to be able to get. Again, I'm watching cartoons these days, for God's sake. I'm so tired.
Well, Doom Patrol's actually funny, so that's probably the only way you could get Megan.
Yeah, but I gotta pay attention.
Oh, but I'm saying like to get Megan involved too. It's funny.
Oh, Megan's not gonna get involved in anything I like. That is not what she does. Anything that I love, okay, we'll try it. And then I get 3 episodes in, she I hate it, Taylor. Yeah, I think so. She humors me and then she laughs at me. So
like, this is what you like,
bitch.
As you know, Somebody Save Me podcast. 2 nerdy idiots right here in front of you, in your ear. And we're back again for another week of this wonderful show. And we're going to get started. Again, leave the 5 stars for the 5 mental patients.
Yeah, 5 stars, 5 mental patients, 5 Oreos, 5 I guess you could say friends that are in there. Five for five crazy Lanas. You know what? You know what really pissed me off? I'm gonna save it, but Martha, if you ever fucking say I'm crazy, you can go fuck. I'm not listening to this now.
Dude, she even had her own drugs. Why are you not locked up,
Uh,
bitch?
uh, allergies. Yeah, okay.
Those aren't allergy pills, you crazy person.
Oh, it's Zyrtec?
I was like, these look like John's red pills, okay?
Yeah, Vyvanse.
You
But
bored?
also,
Are you bored, Martha?
we have a new sponsor, Zyrtec. So
Oh,
everybody
yes.
take it.
Yeah, anybody. This is allergy season, you know? Lots of weather changes. The government controls it. We all know it. Um,
Yes,
so
it's
just
true.
remember to pop the Zyrtec. Maybe even pop something, but get a little citrus in there, you know? Sometimes it's good to have that orange.
Yeah, I always put an orange in your mouth while you're popping pills. It makes it better and better.
It's a chaser. It's a chaser. It's a
Yeah,
chaser. But yeah,
especially with your
5 stars for
Vyvanse.
the 5 Zyrtecs, and for the 5 people that don't believe Clark when they
No, one of
know.
them does. Jesus, I wouldn't go with her either. Oh,
Damn.
by the way, before we get started, I do have to say this because then you can start it. Joseph, this episode proves that he doesn't love Lois. Now we can go to the episode.
Fuck you.
Oh, by the way, that means that kiss meant nothing. Let's go to the episode.
All right, dude. Look, it's just physical with them right now. All
What?
right.
There's not even physical with him.
It's just physical, bro.
There's nothing physical.
Plus, she's taken already, man. He can't be simping over that.
With Lex, it's physical. What? Spoiler.
Yeah, it sure is. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we open up to Clark doing already more things than John ever did on this farm. And that's
He's
fix the
actually
tractor.
fixing it. That's what
Yeah.
he's doing.
I think I'm
He's
seeing the
actually
tractor
fixing
work for the first time when I see them actually working on it. Like it's actually on. Clark has managed to fix it. Looked like a wheel or belt or something that's not working. Anyways, Shelby is now back. Hey, y'all remember the family dog Shelby? I remembered her after what, a whole season of not seeing her. I don't think
I
she's in
thought
this
Shelby
entire season.
died with John. I
Dude.
can't believe we still have Shelby. Here.
Yeah,
I'm
Shelby
so
went with the
confused.
back 40, the first transaction before it came back. And then maybe she was attached to the back 40.
Wait, so Lionel had her, and Lionel
Yeah,
took care of her
because you need a
And
dog for the back 40, dude.
So he then gives it back. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what did you think of this scene whenever he is now hanging out with Shelby? Shelby's barking. He then walks up the stairs. All of a sudden, he's hit by something where I was kind of automatically assuming, all right, we have a villain. They are strong. This person has to be from the Phantom Zone.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. And yeah, he's telling Shelby, yeah, Chloe's going to be here any minute. I guess, I don't know what they're doing, just teaming up to find some zoners. Shelby's not liking it, but yeah, someone strong knocks this man on his ass. What the hell? But then, what happens after, dude? What happens after? This man's transported to a whole nother place. A mental institution.
Moon Knight, Shutter Island. This is everything that anyone could want when all of a sudden you know that him waking up in a mental institution means we got ourselves a mystery.
It's fucking sick. Yeah. And so he's immediately.
But before you go on, Joseph, I just have to say one thing here. Sorry, I just want to pause it real quick. Why do the writers hate Clark? Why is he at this point, even with the ending on how ridiculous it is, it's like, Clark, I get it, man. Just like ease the pain already, man. Just let it go. I think it's time. Everybody is so awful to this guy, and he's supposed to take shot after shot while continuously not getting laid. This is This is remarkable. After
Yeah,
this
dude.
episode, I feel bad. I
We
feel
don't get
bad.
laid around here, all right? We don't get laid around here.
No, and we're not allowed to be happy either.
You know what? So I'm gonna go back to also because you really irritated me with that Lois comment, bro.
What? I thought what?
Next episode, I beat your argument. All right, just
No,
gonna
you
tell you
don't,
that right
because
now.
this
Yeah.
proves it.
No,
This
no, no,
proves it.
no, 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 no. You don't
No, no, this
understand.
episode proves
You
it,
don't
bro.
understand. You
No,
don't
you didn't
understand.
understand. It
Next
proves it.
episode, you will understand. You
What?
will.
How much Lana and Clark love each other? Yeah, fucking kill
Nah,
me.
dude. Nah. How much the other two love each other,
You're
bro.
such a liar. That doesn't even
Oh,
happen.
dude. You don't even understand.
You don't even
Anyways,
understand.
Clark is getting shit on, all right? He's getting shit on. We all know it. We feel bad for him, okay? Because he's the MVP. He's the marshal. He should be treated with some damn respect. Throw some damn women at him.
Instead, he wakes up to 3 dudes.
Yeah, three
As
dudes.
usual.
One's old as shit. He's like, come on, guys. Hey, stop teasing him. Hey, stop teasing him. He's not a freak. Clark, you still here with us? We're in some mental social circle. It's like a AA meeting, I guess, like a reflective period. You're with your therapist, doctor, psychiatrist, um, going around telling your piece, telling your story. And Clark's seriously looking at everyone like, uh, who are y'all? It's like, what are you talking
Oh.
about? Where am I?
I'd be so scared if this was anything, if I had to wake
Bro.
up and you're in a mental institution. I think some things could be funny that you would wake up to. This is one of the things that would not be funny ever.
Yeah.
And I
This would make
think
anyone go crazy, to be honest. Like, at least for a couple minutes, because I'd be like, what is happening?
and
Like,
and you know it's like the worst thing about it, and this is what I mean about how the writers just hate Clark. It's not only you're waking up in a mental institution, but instead you're having to listen to guys now talk shit to you. Was it a crypto freak again, weirdo?
yeah, because even the doctor even says, like, well, you left off with saying that you were with your dog in the barn, and then you kind of left us mentally, so what's up? It's like, yeah, what happened? Kryptonite affecting you, huh? Huh? Kryptonite bitch? Kryptonite baby? So the doctor then asks him, what attacked you? And then he's like, yeah, a crypto freak. Ha 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 ha. Everyone's laughing, probably even the doctor, too. And then even in some other ones, like, oh, let me guess, it was a spirit from the Phantom Zone, because you're the great son of Jor-El. Ha ha ha. Clark's freaking out because he's like, how do y'all know this shit? They're all approaching him now. He's like, dude, back up. Back up. Get out of here. Who are
All
you?
right, red flag here. When you have guys that are approaching you and they work at a mental facility and they're supposed to be the guards, one question, Joseph. Why do they have bow ties?
They're Tweedledee Tweedledum.
Is that what they are?
I
That's
don't
so
know, but
cool.
that's what I
so
thought of.
amazing.
That's what I
Oh
thought
my
of.
lord, that is so fantastic. Okay, I really enjoy this
Like, what
even
if
more
this is
now.
our Mad Hatter? You know what I mean? Like, what
That's
if
what
this? Yeah.
I was expecting a type of I didn't mind that it was a Phantom Zone, but I really thought whenever Clark would wake up, he would have a hat on. I thought there would be
That'd be
something
kind of
like
cool to have
that.
some type of head thing. Yeah.
Yeah, just to, kind of hint at it. Plus, like you said, Tweedledee and Tweedledum is here. That explains the bow ties.
That's
I
my
love it.
only explanation for that, dude.
No, I'm buying
Oh,
into it. No, that's
that's the
canon.
only one because you're right. Why do orderlies have bow ties? Unless it's their preference, you know?
What? What do you mean? It's their
Like, that's what they do, man. That's their character. That's what they want to be. They want to be Tweedledee Tweedledum. I
Yeah,
wear my
yeah,
bow
yeah,
tie.
yeah. Okay. I thought you meant like unless it was like a part of dress code or something. I was like, where would you
No,
ever have a dress code where
no.
it's required
Everyone
to
else
wear
is wearing ties or no tie, just at all. No one's wearing bow ties, man. But yeah, the guy says it's me, Dr. Hudson. That's who I am. The two orderlies, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, take Clark. He's screaming, "Why am I here?" Getting taken away. He doesn't have his powers because he tried to overpower the guys. They clearly whooped his ass.
Oh wait, hold on, Joseph, before you go on. Megan, if Lana was 6 months pregnant, would she be showing?
Visibly, like with clothes on.
She said skinny bitches are hard. Sometimes they do,
See?
sometimes they don't.
We have to buy it, dude.
I'm not buying it. I think Megan's full of shit. I'm not about this. I don't think she knows what she's talking about here. All right.
We have to buy it. Okay.
I'm not buying it. I'm not doing
She's
this.
so
No.
pregnant. You can feel it oozing off of her.
She said typically they should be showing now, but in the end, she's also like lying to me too. So I don't. What? What do you mean they might be? What percentage would you say? Like 50? 75? Give me a percentage. If you're not giving me a percentage, what good are you to me?
Word.
All right, divorce. All right, Jesse.
Dude, wait. Did you know? Fun fact. Yesterday was the official date when the Flash disappeared and vanished in Crisis from the Flash TV show on the CW.
Man, is that the next show that we're gonna have to watch?
The Flash? I would do the Flash.
I would do the Flash too.
I would do it over Arrow. I'm not doing Arrow.
I don't want to do Arrow. Arrow is just
honestly Flash. I mean, these last couple. I don't even think I finished the last season, but the it gets pretty kind of dull, very dull.
Yeah, but it's gonna be great for like the first 3, right?
Dude, first 2 seasons. Oh my fucking god.
That's what I mean.
I'd come for those seasons.
We're at least our first 2 seasons. It's gonna be kind of like Smallville. See, our first 2 seasons are gonna be awful, and then after that, it's gonna get better because now we can actually tell jokes. Versus the first season, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna laugh at. I'm not gonna laugh because of how great it is. Also,
yeah, because they did way too well on Professor Zoom.
I feel like that I'm just gonna be hating on Iris, and I don't want to. Because it's not her fault, it's the writer's fault. Iris should have never ever been that prominent. They might as well have called it the Iris Show.
Nah, dude. Remember, Charlie and her pal Bumblebee. So now it's Iris and her pal the Flash.
And that's what
Iris and her pal Barry. And her buddy Barry.
Iris and her delivery boy.
Iris and her courier. All right. Now we're going back to the asylum, dude. We're going back to the asylum, and Clark is screaming still, "Get me out of here." You got all these other patients just walking around very disturbingly, by the way. Bad vibes in this place. Don't like it.
This may be one of the funniest scenes of all time. So Clark, and by the way, this is going to go down as best plan. So Clark is standing by his bed, and he is just waiting. All of a sudden, Tweedledee comes in, and Clark is like, "All right, I'm gonna go for it." He's like, Clark charges him. The dude just shoves his ass.
It's the weakest tackle. It's the weakest tackle.
That was so funny. I loved it because Clark didn't even think that he could do it. All right, I gotta try. I just gotta try. He just shoves him. But Tweedledee says, "Back away from the door." Now, all of a sudden, we have Dr. Hudson. He is walking in. Clark gets up, says, "That didn't even hurt." "How did I get in here?" he asked. "Think back, Clark. You know how that happened." Something attacked me in my barn, though. Wait. Is this 33.1?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to say?
And then even the doctor is like, "Oh, God, not again. Not again."
I immediately said, "Clark, we have to kill these guys." I put that in the notes. Old man bad. Let's get rid of him.
Let's
what I thought. But
let's kill this guy.
The other reason why this is a great episode, and I'm sorry to already pause it again. I thought again, we got to kill this guy. But then as the episode continues, like, all right, well, maybe we should kill her. Maybe we should kill this person too. I mean, we're gonna have to kill some people here.
Hey, we kill all of them, dude. Tweedledee
we're gonna
need to
figure this out, Clark, because I think everyone should die.
Yeah, even those random patients you're seeing, just go ahead off them too. We don't need them.
You even said it yourself. They're creepy. We gotta get rid of it.
Bad vibes. You know, totally not having a good time here. Not chill. No chill whatsoever. But yeah, no, he's telling him. He diagnoses him. Yeah, he's saying it's Lex, but then the Dr. Hudson's like, "Okay, dude, you're out of your mind. Remember, Clark, you're a paranoid. You suffer from paranoid schizophrenia." And he's like, "What?" He's like, "You have for a number of years. You know, you've made up all this stuff pretty much after the death of your birth parents, in the Smallville meteor shower."
"Oh, I get it. You're trying to make me feel crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm fine, Doctor. I'm fine. It's good."
Dude, I'd punch him so hard right now. Why isn't he punching him? Why isn't he just immediately attacking this man? You know, it would have been game over. It would have been game over if he just attacked this doctor, because no one's gonna stop him.
But again, you know what? I'm with you. Clark has had a bad enough year that he shouldn't even have taken any chances.
Nope, no chance.
It's
Look,
finally I get to kill somebody with my bare hands. I hope someone hurts me because I'm coming.
maybe
I
that's his
would.
thing too. Like it's real to him, so he doesn't want to actually kill someone.
I mean, there's a lot of things that would make me believe that it's not real.
Oh
Here's
yeah, it's
some
true
other
too.
things. Your parents, Clark, they died in the meteor shower. See, it's not true. My birth parents, they were out of town during the meteor shower. Okay. All right, man.
Yeah, so
Everyone
he's,
around that circle called you Kalal. Everyone around there was making fun of your crypto dog and your kryptonite fantasies. So Clark, why are we? Come on.
yeah, like come on now. He's even telling us like you made up this fantasy that you're from another planet. You just have powers, you possess them, and you need to use them to save humanity. But I mean, yeah, it's just all not true. I mean, you have an active imagination, wasn't a problem. But when you entered your freshman year at high school, you slipped permanently into your fantasy world. And he's like, yeah, bullshit. If you're gonna play
And
mind
he's
games, you gotta do it harder, Dr. Hudson.
and you were using the powers you said in order to save humanity. Clark then says, "Ha ha, that's where you're wrong, Doctor. I don't care for humanity right now, okay? I'm not saving anybody. Oliver tells me all the time I'm worthless. Joke's on you. Can't
Yeah,
be
I
both."
don't save humans. But yeah, he's even telling us like, no, this isn't a game, Clark. You suffer from this. I mean, we could definitely cure you. I have developed a treatment. No, I don't want. I don't want that. He's like, tell Lex I don't buy it. Lex isn't your nemesis, man, and 33.1 doesn't exist. For the last 5.5 years, you've been a resident of the Fairview Psychiatric Hospital. And Clark's still looking at him like, bullshit.
I like that he squints his eyes and he's like, I can't tell if you're lying or not
He's
right
like,
now.
what the fuck, man? Is this true or not? I don't know.
I can't.
Dude,
give
I
a
hope
read
what
right
if he
now.
smoked a fresh joint or bowl like soon, like right before he got knocked out? He was cleaning, he was fixing that tractor.
Here's the thing, Joseph. If you're having to do chores that late at night, I'm probably gonna have to hit a bowl in order for me to just be able to like zone out
And
and
Chloe was
be.
coming over, so they're about to chop it up, you know?
Oh, Chloe's probably bringing him a new stash. Yeah, I'm with you now. And this would also be the worst thing ever to be high and to
That's what I
wake
mean. Like,
up in a
what if he's
mental.
like he's in the
Oh no.
craziest, like fucking
Oh
trippy
no.
dream, the craziest trippy dream ever, dude. He's just having the worst
Um,
time. This is a
that
weed
would
coma. This is the weed coma.
that would further explain why he doesn't kill the doctor. It's
Yeah,
like,
he's like,
oh no, this is not.
no wait, there's no way I smoked too much, right? I smoked too much. Where am I? What I do? Yeah, so man's fresh off this big old smoking bender in this crazy hospital. But the doctors keeps telling him it's like it's all a delusion. Like you suffer from this disease and you just got
Clark's
to
still
get
not
through it.
saying a word. He's like, damn it.
He's like, I
What
don't.
is
He's like, fuck, man. He's so good. I can't tell.
what did I smoke before?
And now he's like going about his regular time here at the hospital. He's looking around, and he's looking around at the extracurriculars, like the recreational stuff, like ping pong.
Hey, stop licking
Um,
the ball. It's cheating.
yeah, what? Someone's licking the ping pong ball.
Wait. Is that really cheating? What does that do?
I don't know. You're really gonna follow the logic of those mental patients?
Yeah, there was a specific reason why he was doing it. Now I need
Hey,
somebody
quit
to.
licking the ball. That's
All
cheating.
right, Joseph, you want to know how I know we have the best fans ever? I need somebody out there to tell me what that means. And I
Yeah,
bet somebody knows. Oh, Taylor, you're such an idiot.
yeah. I
You
can't
lick a
wait.
ping
Yeah,
pong ball in order for it to have a better grip.
bigger, faster spin. You don't even know it.
The more spit, the better.
Yeah, what the fuck? You want my ping pong ball to be dripping when I hit it?
It'll distract you.
Dude, you won't know where it goes.
See, the water throws off the trajectory of the ball.
Yeah, I could be
You
hitting
don't
it
know.
left. It goes right when it hits the table.
We'll see.
Yeah, yeah. And so now we have the Tweedledee. He's like, hey, man, that means you too. You need to get out of here. Go. Because the patients, their bell rang. They have to go to their cells, I guess. And he's trying to figure out, oh, sorry, it's time for medication. It's the bell for their medication.
Yeah,
So they're
pop your
in line.
pills.
And now he's following orders. He's like, all right, I'll go get my pills, I guess. But then, while he's in line, we got some dude, this light-skinned black dude. He's like, you're not crazy, Kal-El. You don't have much time, so listen to me closely. I believe you're from another planet. I believe you.
What makes you say that?
Because like you, I'm not from here. I come from Mars. But you can't trust anyone. Ah!
Tweedledee and Tweedledum now come up behind and they immediately shoot him in the neck and then drag him off. Clark goes, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah, I wish I could say they're racist, but they really just be hitting and abusing everyone.
But guess what? We see a janitor.
We see a janitor. Now we see a time for incognito. So Clark goes on a spy mission, knocks out the janitor while he's in the closet, takes his outfit because they're the same size. And then, okay, more bow tie, Tweedledee, Tweedledums.
It's the same guys.
It's the same guys.
By the way, Joseph, he is wearing a hat now, though.
He is wearing a hat. We don't see Clark with a hat often, dude.
I believe another fun fact was this was the 4th time he has worn a hat in the series.
Why are you looking up fun facts, bro?
Why did you just get so mad? Your face just completely changed. That was anger.
I don't know why you're looking up fun facts, dude.
Man, I had a rough time 2 episodes ago with Megan. Now you're going to come at me with anger, too.
Oh, I'll never do that, dude. All right.
What is going on with this season? It's bringing
I
out
don't know.
the best out of people. Damn.
Tears families apart, dude. It's all toxic here.
Yeah, it's because Lana's pregnant.
It's because we have zoners and Lana being pregnant.
Yeah.
So Clark leaves the building, and he immediately runs away and escapes to his Clark barn, and he's screaming for his mom. Mom, where you at?
Okay.
And Jesus Christ,
Joseph,
dude, this is the beginning, isn't it? Oh my God.
Hold on. Hold on. We're just going to hold the phone a little bit.
He goes to his loft.
Clark Loft, what we've all seen before. The problem is it's not, and things have changed. Now it looks like Lana lives up there. So Lana has brought her a dresser and a couch, a table, another damn
She has
chair.
her wardrobe there. She has her hats on a rack.
I'm pretty sure Lana is living in the barn.
Yeah.
Now, you would think, all right, okay, maybe you could possibly spin this. But the moment that Clark is walking up the stairs and Lana sees him, she's not terrified. Instead, she says, "Oh my God, Clark, you're back."
Oh, you're back. Yay! Dude, this is like Helga from Hey Arnold, bro.
Please
She might as well have the shrine in here.
do not compare. Was it Helga G. Pataki?
Yeah, I think so.
G? It better be a G. But yes, all I'm trying to say is don't compare the two, because she at least had a shrine of Arnold in her closet, which means that she loved him more. I think Clark loves Lana more. I can tell this because one of them is pregnant. Now, I want you to take a guess on which one that is.
On who's pregnant?
Yeah, who's pregnant? That's how I know. Somebody loves their other person more than the other, and it's because one of them is pregnant, the other isn't.
Right.
Obviously, that's how you can tell who loves who. Would you disagree with this, Joseph?
I don't think I would. Because it's pretty sound, bro. It's pretty sound. I think I'm more disturbed by this than the mental patients that I saw earlier. Like, when I saw her so giddy running to him, and obviously her homeless ass saw, holy shit, free fucking barn, I'm on the come up, dude.
What are you doing here, Lana?
Yeah,
Well.
this is like Robbie waking up in The Wedding Singer after his drunk tirade and he sees Linda, his stupid ex-girlfriend who ran away from him at the wedding, in his Van Halen t-shirt. It's like, hey, honey, don't you want to talk about this when you go back to bed? No, hey, psycho.
Joseph, this is honestly fucking amazing. Clark goes up and she's like, no, of course, Clark, this is where I live now. Nell bought the barn after your dad died. On what salary, Lana?
Dude,
Why don't you
that's a
tell me?
fucking bold-faced lie. There is no way Nell Nell.
Joseph,
The
Joseph.
she was worst parent. You do realize that, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. In the one season she was in, she was worst parent. We had to stop the award because obviously once John passed, nobody would ever be as bad.
Actually, you
But
know what? Maybe this was out of spite, dude, because John broke her heart. And so when he died, in order to fucking rub it in Martha's face, she was like, "I'll take the barn. Yeah. I'll take that fucking house from you. I'll take all of it from you.
yeah, maybe.
I
But
take
then
John's remains too."
he sits up on my fireplace.
Yeah, it's like the Bates Motel thing. Like his body's just like in the chair or something.
Yeah, it's really hot. But what we do get to that I do want to point out, Joseph, because you bring up a great point. So if Aunt Nell really did do this, does that mean that the whole house is for Aunt Nell? Well, then she kicked Lana out into the barn. So now, even in this fantasy world or world that we are in right now, it now still needed Lana in the damn barn. Lana is not superhuman. She's got to be cold
Well,
during
remember,
winter.
dude. Remember, Lana had to hear her Aunt Nell have sex all the time. So maybe it was the smart move. Maybe they both agreed.
Yeah, but Lana in this scene, after them two hugging for a very long time,
He
she's like,
practically is
Clark,
sniffing her.
don't worry. Yeah, shout out Lionel. Don't worry. Don't worry, Clark. Things may have changed. Here's one thing
What?
that they kept. And she starts stroking the telescope.
She really does say, "No, silly, I live here, duh." Like, what the dude, I'm terrified. Because even Clark's like, "Why are all your things here?" Like, it's like, well, it was free. It was a free room.
What else did you think I
Why does
would
she
do?
also look like she never aged beyond high school? Like, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm looking at
Mhm.
like 16 to 17-year-old Lana right now.
Clark's a pervert in this episode. I agree.
Is this what he
Yeah.
wishes he had? 16-year-old Lana again?
When she was innocent.
Yeah, I guess. Like when she was dating a football jock.
Yeah, by the way, I think she was still like not that innocent when she was dating Whitney. I, what I do enjoy though, with not only Lana after she is stroking the telescope, Clark still being confused. I don't understand. I know, Clark. This must be so hard for you. You've been gone a long time, and a lot has changed, but none of that matters anymore. Freshman year, you promised me that we would never be apart. That was like 8 years ago. Like, now we're getting weird. This, like you said, is like Lana just pretty much Clark went away and Lana just did not leave that room. And she
Dude,
just stayed the same.
yeah.
She never went out.
I want to know what triggered this. Like, oh, he's crazy. I love how crazy he is. I want to be that. Like, this is like practically Joker and Harley Quinn, dude.
Yeah, I'll never leave you, no matter what.
You could say no, but I'll still be here. I have your telescope. You're not going anywhere, bud.
Shout out to women that care.
Honestly, way to be affectionate. Way to reciprocate those feelings. Am I right?
You hear that, Megan? You hear that?
Yeah. Where's your telescope, dude? Did she keep it?
Yeah, she broke it.
Yeah. So I'm still very much disturbed by Lana in this entire scene. She's freaking me out, and Clark truly is.
Wait. We weren't dating freshman year. Hold on. You were dating Whitney. The
Yeah.
football jock? Gross.
Ugh! That white trash?
Clark, there's only one person I've ever been in love with. What? It's you.
What crazy shit do you think they were doing in high school in this fantasy world? Like being a couple, them two acting this crazy.
Don't worry. The doctor said after your treatment that you would feel a little bit of amnesia. So it's okay. Wait. What treatment? I didn't get treatment. What treatment are you talking about? I didn't have anything.
But you were released from the hospital. Yeah, is that what they said, Lana? I escaped. Okay? Clark's almost offended that she said that, really. Like, he's like, I didn't have any treatment. What the fuck are you talking about?
Lex Luthor put me in that hellhole. No, he did not. No, it's not right. I don't care if you two are engaged. Wait, did he put you up to this? I hardly even know Lex Luthor. He can barely get out of his chair. What are you
Oh my god.
about? You're lying. You're in on this, aren't you, Lana? He sent you here. That's why you're here, to distract me, but I'm not gonna buy it. Please stop, Clark. What did Lex do with my mother? Where is she? She's probably at the mansion. The Luthor mansion. What? What do you mean? Clark, don't leave. Clark then stops.
What did Lex do to my mother?
No, I'm not doing this. Clark then runs. And now we're on a commercial break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a jog to the mansion, dude.
All right. Joseph, I put in the notes. He cannot be into this. Like, there is no way that this Lana is gonna be able to convince him because she seems too creepy.
I truly feel like I was looking at a little girl. Like, I didn't like it. I did not like it.
Yeah. I didn't like it either.
You're fucking crazy.
What are you talking about?
You know, this is like some twit. You know, this reminds me of. Do you remember that Teen Titans episode when I think it's Starfire that accidentally gets thrown into the future?
Yes.
When they're fighting Dr. Light or Time or Mr. Time or something like that.
I know exactly what you're
And
saying,
she sees how it's like a whole morbid and depressed world, and the Teen Titan Tower is fucking run down.
It's Nightwing.
Yeah, Nightwing. Robin's the only one still
Yes.
being like a hero. Raven's super. This is kind of what it gave me the vibes of. Obviously, Titans. That's his whole thing. I love that episode, by the way. Beast Boy's all fat and old.
Yeah, and he's just wanting to be in the circus. Well, then Cyborg's just carrying around a whole bunch of wires.
Yeah, he's just a fucking
plugged in at all
battery.
times.
He's just a battery, dude. Poor guy. And Raven, I don't know. She was about to cut herself or something.
Yeah, but she has always been that way. So
No, but she went like full Hannah Baker, dude.
Yeah, wait, nobody goes full Hannah. let's not discredit Hannah here.
That's true. Raven can't hold a candle
Yeah.
to a Hannah Baker.
Shout out to Hot Tub Nights. Am I right?
Hot Tub Time Machine. Yep, that's what it's all about. Full circle. Full circle.
Clark now goes to the Luthor Mansion.
Yeah, we're at the Luthor Mansion, guys. And let me tell you about the funniest scene in this entire episode. Actually, I don't know. I will say, Lex's scene, even though it's very fucked up, that shit kind of had me dying a bit.
It was the funniest thing.
It had me kind of cracking up because it was already one thing. Yes, I felt bad, but then like when he explained the story, that's what killed me, bro. Of why he, Anyway, we'll go to that. But anyways,
no, don't spoil the story because the story I have to get to because I have questions.
Yeah, the story. But yes, we're here with Martha. She's at the mansion. Clark shows up. He's like, "Oh my God, thank God you're okay, Mom." And she's like, "Oh, Clark, I've been a wreck all day. Everyone at the hospital is so worried about you." Okay, this seems fake. This seems theatrical.
Oh my
Dr.
Lord.
Hudson. He called Lionel. Yeah.
He must be in on it, Mother. What? No, that's impossible. He must have told Lex the truth about me. Yeah, that's what's going on. Clark, please just try to calm down. Calm down? The fuck you say to me?
Mom!
I don't understand.
They took away my powers. No, sweetheart. It'll be all right. No, you don't have powers. It's like, Mom, no. We have to get you out of here.
Mom, are you forgetting again? Come on. I need you to remember.
Yeah, hey, he's like smacking her in the head or something. He's like, no, we got to get away from here. We got to get away from Lionel. Clark, we can't do that. Me and Lionel are married now. Uh, I,
Topeka,
I,
Clark.
I meant,
Topeka.
I meant to tell you, but I was afraid of how you'd react.
What?
You're afraid of how I'd react?
How did you fucking think I would react?
He's a good and decent man, more than I could ever afford. What? He's been lying to you, Mom. It's like, no, Clark. Dr. Hudson's treatment is gonna make you better. You just have to do it. Please, I want my son back. All right, well, Martha won Parent of the Year. Let me tell you that.
And then all of a sudden, Clark says, "No, I gotta get you out of here." Then they have a fight because he grabs her purse. Her purse then spills over, and now we see Martha's taking Vyvanse. So obviously, we cannot trust her. But with Clark picking up this pill bottle, he realizes, Mrs. Martha Luther? Why would a pill bottle ever say that? So, with Clark now realizing that there are some drugs, obviously the Luthers are drugging you, Mom. Clark, you don't understand. I have allergies. Mom, these pills are horse pills. Like, this is insane.
Okay, so
How do
there's
have
actually
these?
kind of like a fun
No.
fact with this.
What, with the pills?
Yeah, it's completely made up.
What?
The drug, it's completely made up. That shit does
Yeah.
not exist.
Yeah. It's
Well,
because Lionel got it on the black market. And of course, it doesn't exist. Wink, wink.
yeah, so she really tried to say this is her allergy pills, bro.
By the way, it keeps her tight if you want to know what it does.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
Moist.
Mmm.
Yes.
It's the woman's Viagra.
What would you rather have, moist or tight?
What kind of night is it? What
By
kind
the
of night
way,
is it?
cut all this out. This is not a perverted episode. This is a serious one. I apologize.
That's right, mental awareness.
I apologize. Mental.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, they're drugging you too, Mom. No, these are my allergies. And she's
Please.
backing away as she says that, like, are you serious? You're a complete liar. And she rings the alarm. She just betrayed her son.
Yeah. By the way, are we shocked? I mean, Martha
She's
racist
really turned a
already.
weird leaf in this season.
She is not being supportive. She cooked an entire meal for Bart. So you know what that means? She doesn't love Clark.
Yeah. I'm thinking she has love somewhere else, only for Lionel.
Why did Clark think, though, all right, I just got to grab her and go? The good news, though, is as the guards then come in, Clark now realizes, wait, I can still whoop some ass.
Yeah,
And
what? He's so big.
he just starts owning them. The good news is, though, is that these bodyguards, once they're thrown down, start chasing after Clark with guns. And
That's right.
now they are shooting at him. Joseph, all right, I'm sorry, but I'm pulling Demon Slayer right now.
Oh
Shoot
shit.
me. I would, yeah, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to take this.
I mean, for some reason it's snowing right now. Or is it winter for this season right now?
What do you mean? It's all
January
Joseph.
25th it aired. January 25th, so cuz I know
Does it
next
mean-
episode is the Valentine's Day episode.
Yeah, this timeline does not make sense to me.
I don't understand. Why is it snowing right now? Why is there snow?
This is probably the Christmas episode.
Yeah, the mental awareness though to like kill yourself and get me out of the dream. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. That, see, there's so many things that they should. Clark should have done that. That's what I would have done.
Oh, and also to point out, because I mean we can't really hear it right now, but during the episode, I'm sure you caught there was always those like random, like ominous tones and beats going on, like in the background. I don't know if you notice that every so often. Yeah, it'd be kind of like that, and yeah, like you'd hear like I don't know, it's really dark sounds, almost like it sounded like a demon in a way. But like there's random sounds like that throughout the episode. We'll get to talk about that and what actually signifies later.
By the way, I did read that fun fact too. So I did read fun facts too.
This fucking guy sucks.
I did read.
We signed a contract, dude.
I did read some things. I don't know why I'm getting yelled at. This is actually. I just want to enjoy my episode. Why can't I enjoy myself?
Because you suck.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Anything else?
Whatever, man. The security guard George. By the way, this is George. We've seen this guy in other episodes before. Um, he's nowhere to run, Mr. Kent. You need to stop where you're going. Just relax. Put your hands behind your head. Oh, he puts them behind his back. Yeah, sorry.
And then Clark says, yeah, right. And then immediately punches him. He's obviously been learning from Jimmy the Hero Olsen and that little left hook. What?
No.
We already saw it.
Because Jimmy never punched anyone before. You see how he reacted?
Are you kidding me? 2 episodes ago, he punched that dude in the alley.
Yeah, but he like barely, he could barely handle it. He's learning these moves from Oliver, dude.
All right, this is correct. From Oliver, please don't.
Also, we see what car pulls up, right? It's a Yaris. Who drives a Yaris?
All right, this really threw me off. Now and this is why I enjoy this episode, because I still feel like I figured out where, oh my god, that's crazy. That person's crazy. There's no way. You're in an alternate reality, and now Velma was thrown in here to just confuse the hell out of me.
It and it works because it's fucking with him. Yeah. It's fucking with him. Because he still has like Chloe. She's reliable here. She just rescued him. Like, hey, smiled big when he got in the car. He literally smiled so hard back. He's like, yes, someone who will finally listen to me. Oh my god. Because Chloe's here. And what is it now? Decade retired at the torch?
Okay. So, if you really want me to do this, this is what I'm going to say right now.
You need to start mentioning the Yaris in her intros.
As the episode... Joseph, please. So, what we have here is Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired at the torch, 2nd year at the bottom floor of the Daily Planet. She is dating Jimmy the Hero Olsen, having sex in the back of the yard. Obviously, as she is doing a Tokyo drift in order to save Clark, we automatically know this is our Velma. She's here to solve the case. She'll never let us down. As the scene continues, though, and they're driving, Joseph says, this man smiles so big he just can't help himself. That's true because he's near Chloe, Mother Sullivan.
Ain't that a mother?
Ain't that a mother? But Chloe now pulls up to the back of an alley. She immediately gets out. Clark, how's it going? Don't worry. I already know that you broke out this morning. You think you're the only one whose life has been turned upside down by the Luthers? Well, Chloe, they're after me, not you too. No, they're after both of us. Now, ditch that sidekick until you get your powers back. Wait. Chloe just said that he gets his powers back. I immediately put in the notes, okay, where are we?
Is this real or not? Like,
yeah, I was confused so much where I thought maybe whatever was controlling him slipped and maybe Martian Manhunter was able to put her in, but this
because remember we did hear at the beginning Chloe's on her way.
Chloe's on her way. Yes.
So maybe this was like a way to get her in. You know what it kind of reminds me of too? WandaVision a bit. You know, they like maybe she's kind of stuck in this like little phase 2 when it was Monica. She got accidentally put in there in the alternate reality, and then she kind of forgot when she was there until certain things clicked for her. She's like, oh shit, I'm here for something. So this is kind of gave me the same vibes here. Chloe's a little lost, but she's gonna find her way.
I love WandaVision so much, and I do want to also say, if I'm Wanda, I'm doing the same thing. I have honestly zero problem. If you're in the same situation and that is what I can do, I don't care.
I literally could have just infinite scenes of just her and Vision just being in love with each other.
Yeah, that's all I want.
I would just be. And dude, the last episode when he gives his final farewell speech, I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're breaking me right now.
This is fantastic. You know, a couple has never given me that.
Lana and Lex.
No, they have given me it. You know who really hasn't given me it is Clark and
that random cheerleader.
Stop it, because you're not allowed to mention that person. That person doesn't exist in this universe.
That's right. No mention of Pete.
No mention. Nobody likes
He's Pete. Practically dead, dude. He lives in Wichita.
I saw that fun fact too, by the way. So I'm on a roll here today.
This motherfucker, man. Oh man. And so yeah, Clark's like, nah, I need to go see Lex. I need to go see Lex. He's like, whoa. You're going to go back into the lion's den? No. That's not a smart idea. Lex is like the whole reason.
Joseph, he was just thrown out. All right. He just was shot at. They chased him off the property. It's time to go back.
He couldn't even get to Lionel. Why do you want to go see Lex?
Your mom threw you out, Clark.
Like, you, like, if you're going to go, don't go solo. How about that? Let's just not go solo here. All right. Take Chloe with you.
Wait, Lex? I gotta go see him. Wait a minute, Clark. Don't go back in the Devil's Lair yet. Lex is more dangerous than ever now. Even more reason. No, Clark, you don't understand. Sometimes he can't stand by himself.
You don't get it. He can't stand up for himself, Clark. It's a pointless fight.
They both look at each other. It's very sad. All right, fine, Clark, you got me. Since your super speed's out of gas, okay, she
take my Yaris.
She just called out an ability, though. She called out. I put in the notes. Okay, this is really Chloe. All right, cool.
Yeah, is it really Chloe?
Take my Yaris? That's so Chloe.
The way she said it was so sexual, too. Did you hear how she said it? Wait, I'm gonna play it. Hold on.
Oh, wait. I don't want to talk about the sexual stuff. I have a problem with them at the end, too. I have a real big
That
problem.
was weird.
That was so weird. What was that?
See, they're trying to fuck with our heads, dude.
Yeah, you know what? I get it.
Remember how they're doing it? Huh?
Clark's lonely, but these women are taken. These women are taken.
No. I don't think it was on Clark's end. I think the wrong part was on Chloe's.
No, I would have agreed with you. We'll get to it because it was the last part that Clark said where I immediately put in the note. If you were a high school girl and this boy said this to you, you would immediately be like, he wants me. That was such a bullshit thing. I can't wait to get to it.
Yeah. But here.
All right, fine. Since your super speed's out of gas, take my Yaris.
My Yaris. And he smiles. He's like, Wait, hold on. There was that
Jimmy put
sound.
towels back there. Don't worry. We clean the seats.
You can kind of hear that background sound I was talking about.
Be careful.
Hear that?
I do.
Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, so you steadily hear that throughout the episode.
Sounds like Shanghai. Sounds like we're about to go into a building where someone's going to get shot.
Dude.
Don't worry, we have the best tour guide anyone could ever ask for.
Yeah, baby. Dude, hold on. I wrote her down in my notes. I have her name. I'll never forget it. I'll never fucking forget it.
Number
Top
one?
10.
You mean number one, right?
Because I put our top 10 characters so far as Adam, Lillian, Andrea Rojas, and Professor Sen, our tour guide. This is a solid top 4 right there already. I can't wait till we get our rest.
By the way, number one.
We'll order them later. I'm just trying to get the list down.
Okay. Sorry.
Because Adam's like number 3 for me, to be honest.
Adam's probably number 2 for me.
That's all right. That's okay. I'm sure we'll have more. I promise.
I hope so. Don't let me down, please.
Now we're going to my favorite scene. After Clark takes her Yaris, we go to Lex's office. And Lex is like, "Oh, I heard you were out. My father told me. I just never thought you'd have the nerve to show your face." "All right, whoa. You may have taken my powers, Lex, but you won't win, and I won't let you ruin my life." Okay. We're just revealing? We're just, like, what if he didn't do it? Then you just revealed you have powers.
Joseph, I'm truly convinced, because what we do find out is how long he is knocked out. He is high the entire time.
Dude, he's out. He's out like a kite, man. He's out. Yeah. He's up there. So
that's why, in all honesty, he just wants it all to end. So if he has to reveal himself in order for it to end, that would be fantastic. But even with him saying all this,
that's true.
Lex is just laughing. "I think you have that a little bit backwards. Did you forget our little run-in? Do you like to run now, Clark? Running, huh?"
Yeah, well, he's like, "I won't let you ruin my life." He's like, "Your life?" "Oh, man, that's fucking funny. I think you have it a little backwards, though, man. Did you forget? Yeah, our little run-in back at Low Bridge 5 years ago. Well, we all know what that is. That's the pilot episode. It's when Lex ran into Clark with his car, and Clark saved his life. Yeah, sorry, hit him.
Yes.
And then Clark's like, yeah, I remember someone saving the other's life out of the water.
You saved me.
He's like, you really think you saved me, huh? Very cool. Well, then let me refresh your memory, man. And god damn it, dude. I'm sorry, it's so mean. But it's like, come on. I'm thinking of the character Lex and how much of a piece of shit he is, okay?
Joseph, I'm thinking it's the guy from the Wild Wild West with Will Smith. That's exactly who I'm thinking this is right now. And
my little lady.
And that's what I want this whole conversation to be. Where it's like, sometimes people get a hanging. Oh, yeah? Well, we're just going to get up on our feet and we're going to be able to walk out of here today.
Yeah, so Clark is taken very back by this reveal because, yeah, Lex has no legs. He has no legs. He's in a wheelchair. He comes up out of his desk to show Clark. He's like, I have to spend the rest of my life in this chair because of you. And Clark's like, this isn't possible. No way. I was there.
You are yellow.
Like, no, I was there, man. I was there, I promise. He's like, you caused the accident, dude. You claimed you saw my car swerving out of control, so you jumped in front of it to save me with your superpowers. But when I jerked the wheel, my Porsche flipped and sent me and wrapped around the guardrail.
Okay, hold on. Let's pause it real quick here. So now let's get to the story of what. So Clark.
This is why it's so funny to me, is because I'm imagining Clark being some naive little kid who's in his own fantasy land, just jumping out in front of the street just to get hit by the car. And he's like, ooh, oh no, I can see, oh, he's swerving. Oh my god, yeah, oh, I'll catch him. And then Lex in his right mind is like, what the fuck is this kid doing? What the fuck?
Did a kid just jump on my hood?
Yeah, like, what the hell, kid? Jerks it, and he's gone. And I'd hate Clark too. I'd hate that dumbass little kid too.
Honestly, I don't believe him. I'm not convinced at all.
Yeah, to be honest, you're telling me it changed in this reality where he wasn't speeding and not paying attention to the road? Like, that's what the whole origin of that whole accident was.
Well, okay. Dude, that's not what happened. Are you kidding me?
I think what's the cherry on top, too, is that Clark is like, no, man, this isn't real. This is some sick joke, dude. No, that's not real. It's like...
He's like, you cut your own legs off, Lex. This is good.
Dude, okay, I think you're taking it too far, Lex. I think the joke has gone way too far. You've got to stop, okay? But yeah, even Lex throws out, like, yeah, if it was up to me, you'd be rotting in jail right now. But my father insisted you weren't well and put you in a mental institute.
Oh, he's banging your mom, Clark.
Yeah, just to show his kindness. But see, the thing is, this is what I don't follow.
This is a trick. Stand up.
Yeah, dude, stand up. I know you're faking it, Lex. I know you're faking it. Dude, to be honest, I had a feeling, and I almost thought he was going to jump out of his chair to try to stand up to prove him and make him feel bad.
So you would have pushed him out of the chair to make sure, like, just shove the chair over.
No. Maybe. But I thought Lex was literally going to push himself out of the chair and try to, like, demonstrate, oh, yeah, I can't, you think it's fucking real? You think it's a joke? Yeah, but...
Clark just ran up behind him, was like, this is a sick joke, and pulled the chair up, and Lex falls out.
Dude, and then it's, like... It would remind me of the butterfly effect scene when...
Oh, my...
when he doesn't have his arms or his legs. Or wait.
By the way...
He doesn't have his arms.
We're only making fun of the ridiculousness of this. Don't get me wrong, ever. This
isn't any discrimination
Yeah.
anyway. Sorry. If
Yeah,
you're
we're-
offended, sorry. But
Yeah, we're fucked up, but we're not that fucked up.
yeah, no. This is just
Yeah.
ridiculous. 'Cause Lex, no legs. Clark's like, no way, dude, stand up, please.
Just look at me, you crazy son of a bitch. You think this is a trick? And Clark really looks up and down like, I don't know.
It's like, fuck, man, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, dude.
Lex, get out of the chair. Just get out. Let me see. And Lex like begins to cry. I'm not gonna lie, Joseph. If he was even crying, I'd be like, I don't care.
I was like, I don't know, man. I know your tricks, Dewey. I know your tricks.
No, it's as
But yeah. Oh wait, sorry. Since no
Jarrell,
Jarrell killed John in this reality, did Lionel kill him?
yeah, Lionel always killed him. I may have said that in order to defend him on how great of a person he was, but again, this season I don't know who he is. I'm playing the Prestige, but with beforehand, I said that it may have been Jarrell that ended up killing John versus Lionel being in control. So maybe it wasn't him. In this part, in this world, yeah, he killed him. And
Like cold hard killing him, dude.
yeah,
He's like,
it
Martha's
was-
mine, and I'm gonna put her on these pills so she forgets about it.
Yeah, and then we're gonna sell the farm to Nell. Maybe Lionel was able to find pictures of John with Nell.
Oh God.
Maybe that's what it was, because John was a known cheater. So let's
No, he was.
let's shout that out.
He was not a known cheater,
By the
dude.
way,
It was
Fucking
unknown.
Jesse and John fans out there are like, this piece of shit.
Yeah, infidelity big time with that guy, dude. So yeah, Clark thinks it's a trick. He did. Lex is like, oh sorry.
You gotta turn it down. We can't get copyright issues, dude. People listen to this show.
Dude, Lex is spitting on Clark when how loud he's talking. It's crazy. But yeah.
All right, Lex, take off your pants. Let me
Yeah,
see 'em.
this is like in White Chicks when they keep trying to show that the girls are the guys undercover, but it's actually the real girls. Yeah. This is that moment. He's like, you know what I regret about that day is that I didn't just fucking run your ass over. Okay.
Yeah.
So you wish you had killed a 14-year-old child
Yeah.
instead of losing your legs?
Yeah, I think something else really happened with this story.
What if Clark took away his legs, like, somehow in that accident?
And when he was pulling him like from the door from the river.
Yeah, he just like
And his
fucking
legs
yanked
got
his
caught.
ass. Yeah.
Yeah, or he had to, was it 127 hours him and have to like
Oh.
take a knife to it.
Yeah, it's fucking it's not even a good knife either. It's like a pocket
Yeah.
knife.
It was the one he got from Boy Scouts,
Dude,
or the
Like a
one that John
multi-tool?
gave him. Yeah,
man. That's tough. That scene's intense, man. I remember when I first watched that.
yeah. I don't want to watch that. Okay,
I was
I'm
freaking
not
out. I
doing
was
that.
like,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do well with scenes like that. All right, I'm a bitch. I don't do that.
it's cool to lose your arm, you know?
Hey, you know what? Let's go to town. All right, let's cut the nonsense. Let's go to town.
The what?
The talent.
This doesn't
where-
exist.
You know what's crazy is your girl doesn't exist, loser.
Dude,
Who is
If-
at the talent, Joseph?
why would
Nobody.
she exist in this reality, Taylor? Tell me
Right,
that.
Why would she? Why would she? Because it's not like whoever is controlling Clark is in his deepest thoughts. So I mean, why?
Well, why would she? Why would she be in here? Okay, it doesn't fit the timeline. Certain things had to have happened in order for.
Doesn't
Remember
fit
how
the timeline.
Lois came into the picture because
Yes, wasn't
Chloe
that
was
good?
apparently murdered by Lionel Luthor. That's how she came into the picture. If there was no setup, there's no Lois.
Oh, she came in a little bit like episodes before that.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
Season 4, episode 1, she came in
was-
because she had to
She was
uncover
mentioned.
the mystery
She
behind
was
Chloe's
mentioned
murder.
already. She may not have come in, but she was already mentioned. So you could have done anything you wanted with her.
One mention? Didn't even name
Yeah.
drop her. They just said I have a cousin.
Name Lois.
No, they didn't do
Yeah.
that.
Go
She
back
doesn't
to
fit
the
this
line.
timeline, Taylor. Just deal with
Go-
it.
Yeah, because she doesn't exist. Clark doesn't care.
Well, doesn't exist in his life here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't think about her.
No, he does.
No, he doesn't like her.
You don't understand, dude.
No, I don't think you understand. Are
You'll
we watching
understand
this?
next episode.
Oh, okay. So, you know what? Next episode's not going to change anything for me.
It's gonna change so much.
It's not going to change anything.
It's gonna change so much.
No, it's not. All right,
Okay.
but as we are at the Talon, we have Clark.
It looks like
saying
shit.
It looks burnt down, and that nothing is inside of there. That there was no copy shop. And
This is
all
his Titan Tower, bro. That's run down. He's gonna find
that's
Cyborg in the fucking back, hooked up to those wires.
This is him, Batman, looking for his cave, and you know what he finds? Literally a cave, because there's nothing that's set up there. It's just a cave.
No computer, no Alfred.
Yeah, no, Alfred's there, but he has no idea what he's talking about, and he actually thinks that Bruce is crazy.
Yeah, and guess who? Your favorite person walks in while Clark's looking inside and seeing that it's run down.
14-year-old Lana.
Jesus.
Clark, this movie
well-
here has been abandoned for years. What are you talking about? No, no, this doesn't make sense to me. This can't be real, right?
Lex said that I
Still
caused
not-
this accident. Is that true? It's all in the past now, silly, okay? We can get
What?
through this. We can get through anything. None
I
of this
guess you
makes...
said, Clark, come back to the farm with me. What?
What? Come to my house.
Yeah, you mean my house?
Ever since kindergarten, we've been together, Clark. What?
What?
The thought that this would help you to remember. She pulls out this stupid, shitty plastic ring pop ring out of her pocket. It's like, you gave it to me when we were 10.
Okay, hold on. Pause.
You said that it was our wedding ring.
Pause. Joseph. Isn't this something that Whitney did? I thought
Is
an
it?
old boyfriend did this for her already. Because my question is, if not, where is this coming from?
Well, to be honest, what if Clark actually did gift her this as a kid?
No.
But like he didn't kiss her, he didn't do any of that. Like he just
Doesn't matter. Wait, they just left it on her doorstep and that was it?
Well, because he's known her since he was in kindergarten. So I'm saying, like, what if he actually, like, when they were growing up, being next door neighbors, they would go do stuff, and he actually managed to give her this ring.
So they both don't remember that this happened?
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me out right now?
Damn it! I didn't think you'd mention it, but yeah. Damn it.
So it was really a question for me. I just did the Phantom see this in a movie? It really did confuse me because this is a moment that it's not theirs. Whose is it?
Well, it's definitely not Whitney's.
Okay.
Because they didn't start dating until she was like 8th grade.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, okay. What if Lex gave her that ring when she was 10? Because remember, he met her when she walked in on the pool when he was with Nell. So maybe that's what Lex gave her. Okay. This may be making sense.
No, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, whose moment is this?
What if it's just a moment that he thought of when he was a kid that he wanted to do with her? Or
That's what
it's
you
just
think?
or it's just a play.
I know you're Superman, but fuck.
Or it's just a play on fucking up his thoughts because there was that proposal that he regrets not actually following through with.
But why 10?
I don't know. Ask the writers, dude. Ask the villain of this episode, okay? Jesus.
All right.
But yeah.
Whatever. Maybe
Fucking
the villain-
arcade butt plug ring.
You want to smell? It's all right. So, my son may have been looking inside of my grandparents' house. They have like a little craft room
Okay.
where it's really just stuffed with a whole bunch of like gifts
Porn?
from years. No porn. So my son comes back though after going inside this room because don't worry, there's nothing dangerous in there, or there are dangerous things and I just don't care. But he goes in there and he comes out with a package, and I look at it. and it says cock ring on it. So I look at it and it's a rubber band type thing. And this is why I'm telling you. I don't know why this, and maybe somebody can help, but it says in the instructions, wrap it around the base of the balls.
Wait, the cock ring goes around the base of the balls?
Yes. And that's
to stay there, or
yeah. Like you're supposed to like put it at the very like bottom of the shaft, and you're supposed to like put a little bit of balls in there too. So I'm not gonna lie, Joseph. The instructions, how is this comfortable? You would just look like a balloon blown up, like you're really grabbing it and putting all the blood in it.
My penis hurts now.
I know. I thought this. I go, these are the instructions. Who's like, yes.
Oh, dude, this is a good one. This is a good one. You know, the other ones, they don't have the instructions like this.
All right,
that's crazy.
Just wanted to throw that out there. That's really why I brought it. That's scary. That just doesn't.
Hey, it's Lana's thing, man.
By the way, people are going to message us now. Like, you guys don't even get it. You guys are stupid.
Wow. Cock ring shamers. Cock ring shamers. Cock ring shamers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Clark can't believe it's a cock ring. He's like, I don't remember at all. He's like, you suffered so much in that hospital. Every weekend when I'd come to visit, I could just see it in your eyes. Okay. I never gave up hope, though. I never gave up hope that you'd get better. Well, you're a freak.
He does say about the ring, by the way, that it was something that he gave to her when they were 10 in order for them to have a promise that they would be together forever. I just want to say this about that comment before we continue. Joseph, this is creepy. This is creepy and weird. If I'm Clark and I don't remember these moments, and you're trying to tell me these moments as if we're 10, again, I'm not trying to get dirty, but it's like, we've had sex. What are you doing talking about like this?
Yeah, dude, she should have been pregnant with his baby or something.
That's what I mean. There should have.
Imagine she be pregnant and like it's still his baby, but he's in the mental hospital.
And she's just on the other side of the glass, like, I'll never leave.
Yeah, like they managed to somehow get pregnant while he's been in there.
Why wouldn't? Because here's the thing, Joseph. If he woke up normal next to Lana and a boy comes and jumps on him, and they are normal people living at the barn, and John's alive, he chooses the life.
Dude, it's too good to be true, man. He wouldn't do it.
He chooses that life.
Too good to be true. He wouldn't do it.
And you know why he would choose it? Because Lois isn't in it. That's why.
Oh my fucking god! I swear to God, dude, if you keep doing it,
I was so good. I had you.
I hate you so much. I hate you. You don't understand, dude. You really don't.
You
I'll let you. I'll let you have your fun. All right. I'll let you have your fun. I'll let you have your fun.
She doesn't exist. All right.
You don't understand. You just don't get it. No.
Yeah. Neither.
But guess what Clark says? I don't know what's going on. But guess who does? Chloe. I'm out of here. And she's like, no, Clark. You should not see her right now. It's not a good idea. He's like, oh, Clark, thank God. We have to get out of here. So Chloe's been in the loft area. Is this where she lives? Look at it. It has a fire in the back.
And the wall of weird has turned into the entire apartment.
Fucking apartment of weird.
Yes. And she's even, it looks like, put up some wooden planks on the window because you never know who's going to be watching you. They're trying to wipe everything about me.
This just shows Clark wishes that Chloe was homeless too.
Clark, you can't trust anything. We got to go subterranean. What, Chloe? This can't be about the Mexicans. We're not doing that.
We can't wipe them off the face of the earth, Chloe. No. I said they're trying to wipe me off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah. Why would we want to do that?
Yeah, no, okay. Deal.
No need to get political, Chloe.
Yeah, sorry, political. Nothing is supposed to be this way. It all seems so crazy right now. Listen, we're not crazy, I promise. What? We're not crazy. We're just the only two who know the truth. That's why we got out of the institution together. What did you just say?
Yeah, and then, what's funny? Clark is like, Lex is in a wheelchair. And Chloe's like, you can't trust the Luthers, man. What do you mean?
By the way, I would be like, okay, I should have pushed him. All right, I know it.
Damn it, I knew I should have done it. I knew it was too good to be. I don't know. Imagine, yeah, he had like invisible legs or something.
Okay, but here's the thing. Even with how crazy Chloe is acting, all of a sudden Lana just walks out from behind them. I told you, Clark. All right, I don't trust you. There's something wrong about you.
It's like Lillian, dude, but like in a weird, dumb version of Lillian.
Way. This is what it is. No.
Hey, Clark, I'm back. Remember how we're meant to be together? This bitch is crazy.
Yeah, Chloe wasn't fair to you with you.
Come and live with me in my barn.
What?
I have your telescope.
Chloe, wait, you were in that place too? What's going on? Yeah, they put me in that.
Okay, so what? Yeah.
Clark, you remember she has a family history of mental illness. Whoa! I immediately put.
Whoa, low blows.
She does.
Oh shit! Damn it! I still don't know what's real. Cause yeah, that's a good point. When she brings it, I was like, oh, that's right.
Lana just made a good point.
Oh damn it! She came in with facts and logic, bro. Damn it!
Don't listen to her, Clark. She's just trying to confuse you. Come on, Clark. I'll get the help you need.
Now it's just going back and forth like, no, come here, Clark. Come on, come. You'll get the help you need.
I
no,
put
don't.
in the notes. I'm not trusting either of you. I'll just
Yeah,
later.
I think I'm gonna go talk with Lex about his legs.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna. You know what? I do need Pete because Jesus, you too. You're weird.
Nah, you know who he needs? Lois.
No, he doesn't like her. He doesn't even think about her.
No, he needs Lois.
No, she doesn't even exist in his mind.
Well,
Crazy.
Pete doesn't exist either, man. Okay.
Weird. Yeah, he didn't kiss Pete, right?
He hasn't seen Pete naked. Wait, no, he has. No, he
Wait,
has.
no, he has.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, and see, he's seen Lois naked too. Guess what? He wasn't impressed.
Are you checking me out, Clark?
By the way, cut that out. Cut that out because I can't really say that.
No, he's not impressed. That's what you said.
No, all right. So that's what you want to be. Fine. That's what I fucking said.
Yeah, own it, dude. Don't be ashamed.
All right, fine, fine. You know what? I meant it. How about that?
I love that Clark really looks back and forth, and he looks and he's like, God damn it, Chloe, I don't know who to pick. He's like, I don't know what to believe. And then Chloe's just like, I should have known you'd never be able to resist her. God, you suck, Clark.
Joseph, how do you believe Lana? She just came up behind you. I told you, Clark. You can't trust her. Get away. Like, she just snuck in. This is not somebody...
Even Chloe walks out, is like, if she's here, then they're not far behind. You better get ready to leave. And Lana's like, damn, yeah, she kind of low-key right.
And then Chloe leaves. But then Clark says, no, wait, Chloe. I still didn't decide. I was like 50-50. Can we flip a coin? Listen, I know who you really are, okay?
And they're going to kill me for it. I have to go. Oh. But then the Luther guards, they come in. Mr. Kent. Take it easy.
And Chloe says, Clark, how about one last ride? And
oh, dude!
Her gun, and she starts firing, and then the guards fire back, and Chloe is struck in the chest. And now Clark, he immediately.
Well, see, the thing is, sorry, I just gotta say this: Chloe didn't even fire her fucking gun, which made me so mad because she pulled it out first.
By the way, I tried to skip over that, so then I could still do my intro of her of 12 years retired from the torch. She is
shit with the gun
to the chest. I know, and she was bad with the gun during our Dark Thursday because when Jimmy walked in, she was like firing up everywhere. Chloe is.
Yeah.
He actually has shown this in the past.
Dark Thursday was tough, man. You know.
The thing is, I just wish it would have been like more badass. Like, all right, Clark, I'll see you on the other side.
Honestly, bro, shoot yourself. That would have put some real stakes into the episode.
That's what
I'm like, nah, they're not getting me again. Boom. Yeah. Sorry, Clark. I love you. Like, dog, you want to talk about some dark shit? That's how you go dark, baby. Yeah. Then at that point, I'm like, God, no way did they just take my girl Chloe, dog. That would have been nuts. That would have been crazy. She just turned around like, I'm sorry, Clark, I can't do this.
It would have been really cool too if, like, in the background you hear the villain going, "Sleep, sleep, sleep."
Oh my God. That would have been crazy.
You would have been all about it. Shut up.
But yeah, so Chloe is slowly dying in Clark's arms on the ground, and he's like, "No," and she says, "Like, I believe you, Clark."
I'm not
Before
going
she-
back to the asylum, by the way, dude. I'm really putting the gun to my head. I'm rolling the dice.
Well, see, the thing, I know they don't like to do suicide things here, but it's like,
Yeah.
instead of the suicide, what they could have just did was like, yeah, she still does the same thing, pulls out her gun, but purposely knowing she's gonna die. You know what I mean? Like getting shot by the others. But yeah, she's gone, and then those ominous tones, they start to like reduce a bit. They get quieter. They're not as often. And now we're back at the asylum. It's almost as if Clark was just imagining all of it again. You know what? I'm getting real big Joker vibes. The end of Joker.
Wait, no. They captured him again, and then they put him back.
But that's what I still get that vibe though, like how Joker ended with Joaquin at the very end when like he's obviously with the therapist and you don't know if the whole story was true or not. Like that and then he starts laughing and she's like, "Do you want to share?" Like what? It's like, "No, just thinking of a joke. Just a funny joke." She's like, "You want to share?" You wouldn't get it. And that's the vibe I get as Clark is back in here, dude. Like,
You know what I get out of that? A musical. That's what I get out of that. So
I don't understand.
shout out Lady Gaga. Here we go.
I
That's
don't
what
understand.
we do. That's what we do. Yeah.
Like, is it gonna be a musical?
yeah. There's
Like from
a
the
couple-
trailer, it still didn't even seem like it was gonna be a musical.
Yeah, that's what they do with all the trailers now. Wonka was a musical.
Well, that made sense.
Mean Girls was a musical. By
All
the way,
Willy Wonka or have songs that are all musicals, pretty much.
So I got about halfway through the new Wonka. You can cut all this out. I got halfway through Wonka, and then Megan turned it off. She goes, "This is ridiculous." All right. So what the movie is, there's nothing wrong with it.
I heard
Now,
it was actually enjoyable.
it's a family movie for what
Yeah.
the movie's trying to be. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Now I'm still not a fan of what's his face, but
Timothée.
yeah, I'm like so on him. I think it's just because I know I'm better looking and somehow he's the star. But that's just jealousy talking on my part because I know I'm the greatest. As though I was watching, there's nothing wrong with it. He's believable. The surroundings are believable. It's kind of cool. It's a nice like Christmas vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I said vibe, gross. But it's just nice family time. Megan, she doesn't feel family. She doesn't love that. She only
Well, she's around her
wants-
family all the time, dude. She hates it.
Yeah, she only wants screaming reality TV. That's what she wants.
Yeah, no, I do need to watch it because I actually am a fan of Timothy.
Yeah, he's okay. Whatever.
Nah, man, the King, fucking Dune.
Whatever.
He's killing it right now, man.
I know he's killing it. He just got like a first thing with Warner Brothers where I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah,
he gets-
super major deal with Warner Brothers, and now they're trying to. There's like a
He's, like,
huge
in
fan
the
cast
movie.
thing of trying to get him to be Robin or Nightwing. Nightwing. No, I think he could be. I think he could be one of the other Robins. I don't want him as Dick. I wouldn't want him as Dick.
He would have to get bigger. He'd
Oh,
have to be
absolutely. I
bigger.
wouldn't even want him.
Yeah.
Actually, he'd probably only work as Tim Drake if they were to give me a third Robin. But I wouldn't even. I don't think. Well, actually, I think Jason. I think he could pull off Jason. I think he could do it. But
Yeah.
still, Jason does need to be big.
They're never gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get that.
This is the best day ever.
Oh, such the greatest ending. But yes, as we continue with this scene and this episode, Joseph, stop ruining this greatness. So
Sorry.
we are seen with Clark on the next scene in a straitjacket talking to Dr. Hudson, and he goes, "Let me show you something, Clark. Remember Jarrell, your father? Turns out it's just lotion that you use. All right.
To rub your dick at night.
And he shows Clark, and Clark's okay. All right, fair point. Over the intercom, though, all of a sudden we hear, Dr. Milton Fine? Dr. Milton Fine. Can you please go to level 3? And now Clark begins to look around his room. He then sees a Phantom Zone magazine. Whoa, what is that?
Yeah,
He
what
then
the fuck?
Yeah, that was crazy. He sees an employee of the month. Well, I need to look a little bit harder. It's Oliver Queen. This is crazy. Dr. Hudson is saying, you you chose to give yourself powers because you're totally retarded.
Yeah. So basically, we're now figuring out what the fantasy was made from. You have pictures of other patients with the same names: Victor Stone, Arthur Curry, Oliver Queen. Employee of the months have
It's
Oliver
all the
Queen.
mental patients that were laughing at him at the beginning.
Yep. And then you even have a nurse come in to check on something with Dr. Hudson. Her name is Raya. Yeah.
Whoa.
Then we have Fortress of Solitude book, Phantom Zone magazine, other like games and stuff that pretty much just signify all his delusions. And then it even shows maximum ward capacity 331, and there's like a black dot smudge right between 3 and 1. So he made up 33.1 that way. And it's like, damn it, dude, is this real or not?
Clark looking around, it's like, okay. All right, how am I still high? Come on, man. Let's figure this out.
This isn't good weed, man.
Let's come on, man. Get it together. And he is almost buying what he is seeing at this point.
I would.
Yeah, but the only problem I have is when the Dr. Hudson then says, Clark, let me show you something. And he pulls out the piece of green kryptonite. Clark then freaks out. Dude, what are you doing? What do you mean you're freaking out right now? Trust me, there are worse things than you just passing out because you're around kryptonite. You don't even have your power.
Also, yeah, he would immediately, it would immediately trigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not what you call kryptonite, Clark. It's just a rock.
Yeah,
It's
you
all-
dumb idiot.
Chloe really is dead, isn't she? Jesus, Clark, we've been through this already. Of course she is. I'm sorry, Clark. I'll get the treatment ready for you. Wait,
Jesus.
What treatment?
And Clark's looking terrible right now. He's got like, he looks pale. He's got black under his eyes, like he hasn't slept for days, going crazy.
Still high.
He's in a straitjacket. Yeah, he's been in a weed coma, dude. This is like weedception, bro. Like the longer the dream, the more you just get older. You just start aging and shit.
You keep jumping into a new dream, you get higher. So
Dude.
each time, if he's in like 4 jumps right now, whoa.
Bro, he's in galaxies. He's in galaxies right now. He might be seeing astral planes, man.
Let's be serious though, Joseph, because we are on our commercial break here. I want to be serious and talk about if I'm Clark, I'm hurting. This has been rough. I need a lot.
I don't even know how he's chill about this at the end of this episode, because
You know why?
actually, you know what? No, he's kind of broken a bit. He's like kind of distraught by it. Like he just can't stop thinking about it. I wouldn't. Like, what a parallel with him and Lex, because he has this one and then Lex had Lexmas, and their reactions to it are just so different.
Yeah, Lex had a happy one and then a little bit of a sad ending. Clark has an awful one and an awful ending. Clark somehow does become a better person. Lex says, I can prove you wrong. That is
No, there's no way I could be that good, Mom.
You're talking about, Mom. Shut up.
Mom, you're dead for a reason.
Yeah, seriously, say another word and raises his fist.
This is my life, my dream.
You know what, Clark? He's taking a nap, dude. We're done. All right, I'm out. Let's go to this scene.
I would have killed this doctor so long ago. I would have killed him so quickly. Like, first time we met, first time we talked, out of there.
Clark, though, is laying in this bed where the man who told him that he is from Mars is in the cell next door, saying, You can't give in. You can't give in, Clark. When you were attacked in the barn, something got you. You were infected by a being that was released from the Phantom Zone. The Phantom Zone doesn't exist, dude. It's a magazine. Yes, it does. Don't understand. And if you were human, the spirit would have taken you over with ease, like Zod did with Lex Luthor. But you're a lot stronger than that. You have hair. You're Kryptonian.
You've got hair, you got superpowers, man. But like for real.
You're just as crazy as I am. If you undergo this treatment, the entity will gain control over your body. You must defeat Hudson. They will unite. All fugitives from the Phantom Zone will join together. If this is all in my head, how are you here? I'm in your mind as well. What?
Yeah,
But
I'm here to
there's only
help. But he says, what does he say? Because he says the treatment that this Dr. Hudson's apparently developed and going to give him, it's going to like
Yeah.
put him, I guess, permanently
That's how he
dead.
takes over his body forever.
Hmm.
Yeah, and where Clark is not able to have his body back. And obviously, what the man does say to him is, it's easy. You got to kill Hudson. Wait, I can't kill a man. He's not a man. Hudson's a phantom. Wait, you tell me not
Oh.
to trust anybody. Why should I trust you? You know who you are, Kal-El. Trust yourself. What?
I'm so high right now.
Like, you don't understand. This is not ending. Tweedledee and Tweedledum come whoop some ass.
Dude, yeah, like, actually, maybe they are racist. Because they have only been
That's not
beating up.
true.
They've only been
No.
beating up the black guy.
Because they each take one.
What do you
Because
mean?
one of them takes him away
Oh, no,
after being knocked out, and they hold fire to him, which is how immediately it's Martian Manhunter. We know that that is a big weakness of his. So with
True.
it, by the way, that was what Batman said to do, is just have never-ending fire on Martian Manhunter in order for him to just die. That was what Batman's idea was.
Yeah, that's how you do it, Bruce Wayne
Shout out to
style.
him, right? That's what we do.
Yeah,
Um,
yo, you scared of fire? Guess what? Fire pit.
Hey, best friends forever, right?
I love
Right?
you. I love you, John.
Hey,
I love you, John.
don't make me do it.
Yo, our love is
Right?
on fire, bro. But yeah, and now we're going to the treatment. We're going to the treatment. It's time to get operated on.
This
Clark
is
Kent.
absolutely insane.
We go in here, and who do we see first thing? Lana. Psychopath 14-year-old Lana.
You're so close, Clark.
Dr.
God,
Hudson
you-
said I could come.
So I can watch.
So close, Clark.
I really want this to be real, Lana. What the fuck?
You're
Clark,
gonna get
no.
better, and then we're gonna be together like we always should have been, and always will be. Whoa.
Clark is
Whoa.
like, really?
Don't you think though? She's sounding like she wants to just like, what do you call it? Lobotomize him and just make him.
By the way,
like her
this-
little gimp.
This is what I mean. This speech doesn't, because by the way, this is a great speech. This is actually a fantastic speech, because then it also, and I've talked about it before, it then reminds me of Mr. Miracle and what you would choose in order to leave this limbo life that you have.
You're talking about what
Or-
Clark says, right?
No, what Lana says actually.
Oh,
Or go back into the real world, because with Lana in this scene, she says, all right, Clark, let's say you're right. Let's say that you are from a world where we are not together. I'm with Lex Luthor, pregnant with another man's baby, and I'm about to marry your greatest enemy. Why would you ever want to return there? You would be an alien from another planet who is responsible for so much tragedy. Clark is really looking down, and I was like,
dude, he's
fuck.
weak. He's
What?
so weak right now. Like he cannot think. He's like, no way.
But this is what I mean, Joseph. If you're saying this scene in the living room of your home where you just got done putting your children to bed,
Mhm.
and she is saying these things to you, Clark immediately is going to be like, dude, do whatever you need to. All right, I will have this forever. Instead, it's, all right, Clark, we're in this mental asylum. You have chains. You're gonna
Yeah.
be strapped to a table. And by the way, don't look at what the treatment is. Because
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's like don't look down when you're climbing on a cliff or something. It's like don't look at the fucking giant drill that's coming right at the side of your head. Okay?
Do you want to live in that reality, Clark? I don't know. All right, you're doing a hard bargain here, you son of a bitch.
Dude, it is good.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's great. I love
It's
it.
time to just let go and live a normal life. And don't you want to be with me? And he's like, of course I want to. It's like, your destiny isn't to save the world, Clark. Oh.
By the way,
It's
again
to be with me for the rest of our lives.
fucking love it. Fucking love it. Because that then goes back to what Oliver was saying. And that then kind of goes back to what Clark has been feeling. And that is, I don't want to save the damn world. I don't want to do it.
He
it's not what I
doesn't.
wanna
He's
do.
been
Yeah.
rejecting it almost the entire show.
I just want to be with pregnant Lana. So now he is going to be in a world where she is 14 years old and she wants to be with me. But not only do I get her young, but I don't have to deal with any of that. You live for so long, Clark. Carry this burden of being a hero. It's time to just let go and live a normal. And this would have been great, not in a mental asylum. Thanks. Like this doesn't work.
Nah,
He says
man.
this to me in a fire, like in my home with my family, dude. I am doing it. Like, all right, we're together. This is the life I want. Like,
No,
I'm
but
there. I'm not
mental
going back.
asylum, dude. Come on, think about it.
Mental asylum. Why didn't you choose this life, idiot?
Look, dude. Hard bargain. Hard bargain. So, yeah, Dr. Hudson comes in, tells him procedures ready. We're going. Let's do this. It's quite painless. Lana, you'll have to go. You'll have to go to the other room. You can't be in here.
Viewing room is on the other side of that
It'll
door.
be over in the blink of an eye. And they're like holding his ass down in the chair. Dude, this is not a. There's no way this is like quick and painless after you look at this. It's a fucking drill. They're holding him down on the chair. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They're like holding him down like we don't have straps. I think he is strapped and they're still holding him down.
And Lana is there behind the glass, licking her lips, saying, yes.
Yeah, she's like kind of grinning like, yes. And Clark, he's looking more and more and she fades away as he keeps looking. He noticed that she fades away and he starts freaking out. But
All
then...
right, so, hold on before you go on. Joseph, if she didn't fade away, would he freak out? Or would he accept this drill?
I think he maybe would have accepted the drill if she stayed.
All right, sorry.
But I guess that's a sign that maybe it's taken the dude's all his power to do this part, so he has to focus all of it, and that's why he's not focusing on showing him Lana anymore.
Hey, Joseph, he would have chosen this Lana. That's all I'm trying to say.
I don't know. He was still struggling. I don't know. We don't know.
What?
I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Worst scenario alive, and he's like, "All right, I'll still do it."
I guess we'll never know, bro.
What do you mean
Guess
we'll
we'll
never
never
know? She was
I don't
in
know.
my barn. She doesn't even have a house still. We're living in the barn.
The barn's a good spot. They could have been Joe and Louise again,
For
bro.
what?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you know what? That was when like having a barn was considered fancy and like upper class. Now that barn has like holes everywhere. She's gonna be cold. He doesn't have powers anymore.
Yeah. Dude, fuck the powers, man. You don't need them. You just have Lana. Let's.
Wait. Joseph, was that Shelby? Is that Shelby?
Oh yeah. So now we get to the whole reason of those dark and crazy dun 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 like crazy tones we would hear. Apparently there's like sounds of Shelby barking, so that's supposed to signify that she's still out barking trying to wake Clark up. And then there were some other ones apparently that sounded like more like growls, and that's supposed to be the Phantom, technically.
Yes, because Shelby is still barking at the Phantom. The Phantom now is growling at Shelby as if that's going to do anything. I mean, Shelby has been dead a whole season. This is probably a ghost at this point. But with Clark now, he is finally realizing that it's not real. And you know what Clark has to do? By the way, I thought he was going to strap Dr. Hudson to the table and then have the drill go into him. I thought Smallville was going to get really violent.
Mm.
Instead, Clark just decides to strangle him, which is also kind of violent.
Oh yeah,
And
dude, he's looking him in his eyes. He's like, "Nah, fuck you, bro. You're dead." Like he's making sure life is leaving his body.
yes, and the doctor, his eyes then turn black as Clark is choking him. The doctor then has this fat demon. It honestly looks like the fat ghost from Ghostbusters, then comes out of him. And now we have Clark waking up, and a man is standing over him. It's the man from Mars. Hello, Kal-El.
Yeah, and what is his crystal thing? What the hell? It's all red and shit.
Yeah. It's
It's like a
cool.
morpher. It's like a Power Ranger morpher.
You should probably now talk about the deleted scene because that would have probably explained how he's able to have that.
Well, the deleted scene would be technically after this part.
Yeah, no. After he flies away, right?
Oh yeah, like daytime. It's a daytime
Oh,
scene.
daytime scene?
Yeah.
Oh, because we have Chloe, because obviously Martian Manhunter, if somebody's coming up, he has to run away. This time he did not leave an Oreo behind. But Chloe is now
He
running
wishes he
up.
did, I bet.
Yeah. I should have ransacked that fridge. You keep yours cold, I keep mine cold. Chloe now comes. Oh
Cool.
my God, what's going on? Uh, Chloe, you're real. Yeah, of course. You just called me over. What's up? What
I
is
know,
it?
it's like the same night he just got out of his fucking coma. That was he probably felt like he was in there. What do you think how long he was in there for? Like equivalently like a week?
3 days. I was gonna say 3 days.
Oh shit, okay. 3 days, yeah.
I'm still saying multiple days here, so it's not like
Yeah, it's
that's.
true. It's true. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's not.
Now
It's
we
not
go to
good either
the
way.
now we go to our favorite scene, right?
Can I just say that if I'm Clark right now, I'm probably gonna like take a vacation. I'm gonna
I'm gonna go kill somebody.
I'm gonna go to an island. I can run. And I'm gonna go to an island, and I'm gonna see if I can relax. And I know we've talked about if he can even run on water because he didn't even try during run, but I'm pretty sure he can. With Clark, I'm sorry. Don't even go to an island. I'm gonna go back to this, Joseph. I'm just gonna go back. I think it's time for Cal to come out. I think we're ready for a little late night, a little after dark, uh, a little letting the anger out, letting the bad boy come alive.
Yeah.
I need my
We need
man.
Cal. We need Cal.
Yes. Uh, Clark, his mind is not there, and
No.
it's okay. It's time to take a back seat.
He's on his couch, dude. He's on his couch. He's contemplating right now. Just his whole, 3 days? Are we going to settle on 3 days?
I would be crying. I would I would not be okay at all. But that's what I mean. Joseph, could you imagine if he had to give up a family with Lana?
Yeah, it sounds like the best thing he's ever decided.
Yeah, except he would never do it. So that's what I mean. If he's just sitting there and on the couch like, man, Chloe, I was this close. I was in a mental institution, but I didn't care.
I almost had my life.
Lana was 14, dude. It was still 14.
Freshman, man.
Chloe, though, obviously just brings him hot chocolate.
But
All
do
right,
you catch
Joseph.
what she said, though? She says, I was walking from my car when I heard you fell.
Yeah, he's only been knocked out for a few seconds.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Is that
that's what
not? Like,
Joseph, like
at
I
most,
said,
like a minute or two?
if he was high during that moment,
Dude,
that means he would
what a
have not,
dream.
he would have not been able to be sober during the entire time he was in that world.
Damn. 90
That's
seconds,
scary. That wouldn't be okay.
bro. No, it's not.
I'm gonna let you have this scene. I wanted to skip over it. The scene is disgusting. I don't know what I was witnessing here, but Chloe is bringing him some hot cocoa because that's what a friend does. Chloe Sullivan, 12 years retired at the door, second year, bottom floor, DP.
Yeah.
Boyfriend,
Anyways,
Jimmy the Hero
Clark
boyfriend.
says, Clark says it felt like a lifetime because after Chloe describes it, and he's really, he's still disturbed by it. But then we get this weird moment between these two, and I don't know what it is, but vibes are off, dude.
She also says, man, I can't believe they were dangling the Lana carrot in front of you. That must have been hard for you to turn down while you were in a mental institution, having a drill approach you. Yeah, it was so hard. She was on the other side of the window going, yes, yes. And Clark still is sitting there going, maybe, maybe. I think I can do it. I think I
Yeah, it's
can do
like,
it."
Chloe, you don't understand. I almost gave up everything and everyone for this girl.
What? Like, this is what I mean.
She's like,
Joke.
what? I thought Lana was past tense.
Because she's pregnant.
So did I.
But she's
And
pregnant.
she is like, I still love her.
Hey, Clark.
Okay. Chloe is taken back a bit. I don't know what this reaction is, really.
I just want to pause it real quick.
I guess kryptonite's not your only weakness.
Can we pause it real quick here, Joseph?
What?
I just before you go on, I just have to pause it real quick.
Who's starting this? Did Chloe start this?
What is? No. I'm not even saying the Chloe and Clark thing. I'm more of like, what the fuck did he just say? That is where
I still love
at.
her.
Why?
I would give up everything and everyone for her.
Why?
Because she fucking rocks. And she's 14.
Why? This doesn't make sense. She's not that great. She's not that great.
He wants her at 14, dude. Apparently that was her best era.
I need Jesse on the show. He may have to make a return. I need an argument.
I miss
for
that
her.
guy, man.
I need an argument for her.
Oh, dude, I hope you know, like, he had his baby already.
Oh, congratulations, Jess. You still better be listening to our show. But when it comes to this, I need the argument because I love that Lex and her, when they're great and they're on and they're my Vanessa and Kingpin, that is what I'm talking about. With Clark and her, there's nothing here. There is nothing. Their relationship was a honeymoon stage. You're still not gonna fucking tell her.
Hey.
So what's the point of anything? What are you talking about? I'm getting tired of this, man. This is nuts. I know you're lonely, but go find someone else. Go find out where Graham Cracker hired the hooker. Clark, go to the underground club and sit in that disgusting sticky booth that John's best friend owned. Don't give me, oh, I love Lana. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing this.
Dude. Look, man. He still loves her, bro. All right? You gotta chill. Do you know what love is? Do you know what love is, dude?
You know what? Megan is honestly, don't tell her I said this, but she's great. But I would never tell her to her face. But what I do want
Why would you tell that to her face?
Yeah. But I want to say, I think I have seen plenty of movies, rom-coms, TV shows, and even in my own personal life. I don't want to brag or anything, but as everyone can tell by the last episode, it's pretty hot and heavy in this house.
Yeah, dude.
With them, you don't even get that. Their arguments are real where it's, I don't like you.
Yeah, you
I
piece of
hate
shit.
you. Yeah, tell me the truth or die.
Yeah. Do you want me or not?
If you don't tell me the truth, I'll have your best friend
14
knock-
or 21?
Your best friend's gonna knock me up, right? I'm gonna do
Yeah. I'll bite the bullet. I'll fuck your best friend.
it. Yeah, don't make me. So that's
Marry me.
what
Give me the barn.
I think that's why people loved Alicia. And it was for once, he was able to have a girl around. That wasn't where it was Lana.
Did you just bring up Alicia right now?
Yeah. Well, everyone keeps wanting to talk about her and they're commenting stuff. And it's
How
just
fucking dare you even mention her name to me, dude?
the hero of the story is Tim. I know. All right. I'm sorry for bringing up the villain. God, I always do this.
The town still thinks it was her, man.
Yeah, it was.
R.I.P. Alicia, dude. Alicia Baker.
All right, let's get to the weird moment.
So Chloe's like, so who was I in your alternate universe? Editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet or something? Maybe Pulitzer Prize winner? And he was like, something like that. Yeah, because we can't tell her that she was a psycho who had mental illness.
Yeah. Shout out, Mom.
The important part is, you were the one person who believed in me. She's like, that's just, it's a given pretty much. And Clark smiles at her. He's like, I don't know what I would do without you, Chloe.
Oh, is
like-
this where I'm supposed to play that Barry Manilow music?
What? And then he's like,
She's
no,
kidding, though.
He's like, no, seriously. You mean a lot more to me than you know.
What?
And smiles, gives a little smile at her. And then Chloe is like, what? What
Are you
is
hitting
that?
on me?
Yeah,
Are
no,
you
but like
hitting
she
on me right now?
she's like, step aside, Jimmy.
Hold on. She's always going to want the attention from Clark. There's no way I could be able to defend against that. But she's not making, and I think it's because even with her, it's a been there, done that. The problem is, if I'm a female, Clark, I'm going to think that you're making a move on me right now. What are we doing? I know you're lonely, but you're kind of hitting on Chloe right now. What happened to I Love Pregnant Lana? Now all of a sudden you're making a move on me? Damn, putting your pants already.
Watch him do it to Jimmy next episode, dude.
Yeah, he won't do it to Lois because he doesn't love her. Oh, I got another.
Dude, that's not a good one for that one, bro. Sorry. It's not a good one.
Oh, come on. Let's go down.
Yeah, the real Talon, not the rundown piece of shit we saw earlier.
What?
What was that Phantom's name, man? We don't even get the Phantom's name. Sucks.
Mind Freak. Yeah, Chris Angel.
One of our categories has to be best and worst Phantom.
Ooh, this one's pretty strong. The problem is the idea was so bad.
But no, dude, they're all been pretty
This is
cool.
probably worst plan for me. Even though Lana's plan the first episode, still up there as well. There's a good amount of plans that are going to be nominated, I feel.
Oh, of course, of course. So yeah, we're at the Talon, and Clark walks in, and Lana's here,
All right, so
getting her
hold on.
coffee.
Pause it real quick.
Is Lois depressed, crying in the apartment? Like, what's
I
the
just
deal?
want to pause it real quick here, Joseph, because I'll let you have the scene. I have Lana and Lex. It's completely fair. You have Clark and Lana right now. I just want to say this. I hated that I liked it. And I like this scene.
You like this scene?
You know why? It's because Clark finally plays it straight. He's not like getting emotional. He's playing it cool. I love what he says in this scene. And the only thing I hate is what she does at the end of it. And honestly, her fiance is sorry, get to it. Just
His name
know.
is Lex.
No, I don't even want to call him. Dude, he's like a bitch right now. All I want to say,
He's playing the douche.
I really like Clark in this moment. Okay, continue.
Yeah. All right. So it's like, oh, it looks like you have something on your mind, Clark. It's that obvious, huh? Sorry.
Yeah, why aren't you showing? Why aren't you pregnant, huh? You were pregnant?
And then he just straight up just asks, like, how you doing? Like, I mean, with the it's like, oh, the baby, yeah, it's fine, everything's fine. It's like, cool.
That was
good.
nice. That's what I mean. That was.
And then he's
nice.
like, so are you gonna tell me? Like, what's that look in your eye? I had a dream about you last night. Oh, we doing that card, huh? We're playing that card.
Okay.
I
Okay. A
hope that
little
it
bit of a red
wasn't.
flag. A
I
little
hope that
bit
it
of a red
wasn't a.
flag.
I hope it wasn't a nightmare. It's like no. We were 10 years old at an arcade and got you a ring out of the gumball machine, and gave it to you as a. He's like, what was the occasion? It was a wedding ring. Oh, sorry. Oh, engagement ring. My bad, dude. But yeah.
What
Um.
happened after that? I woke up.
Damn, dream over, huh?
Lana, what's up? Oh, I should have guessed your delay was because of a smelly lumberjack. Hey, Clark. Hey, baby.
Yeah, kisses her. Aw.
Clark. It's good to see
Clark?
you out and about, Lex. I'm glad you have your legs.
You might as well have said that, dude. Like, I don't know why that was his choice of words to Lex. Like, I really don't. Like, he looked at him up and down. Like, he was like,
It's good to see you walking around.
"Good to see you have two fucking legs, man. That shit freaked me out."
Oh, you know, Clark, you actually sounded convincing. Okay, what?
Way to be civil, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate the
wait.
civility.
Yeah, way to keep a straight face there. Jesus, the jealousy is just oozing out of it.
Hey, Lana, you ready to go? Hey, babe. Yeah, wedding planner's waiting. Wedding planner, you hear that?
Yeah, we were just saying goodbye. And Clark just smiles and then they walk away. And I'm cool with it. This just seemed like a goodbye moment for me. I thought that this was kind of I have to accept that she's just not the one. Instead, as they walk out,
She looks
pregnant
back.
Lana turns around and says, "You know what? I don't care if there's a baby in me."
She never did.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real. I'm enjoyed parts. Overall, the episode was really solid. I enjoyed the introduction from Martian Manhunter. By the way, that was our end. And I enjoy I just why did it turn into like a Lana and Clark thing? Like we had a really good that's what I mean. Clark should have had his own Lexmas. Even when you're trying to convince him to be in this world forever, they don't even give him something happy. The writers hate him. What did he do? Why can't he just have even a dream?
Don't you remember, dude, when he just was messing everything up? Dude, he's made a lot of mistakes, man. He's paying for it.
Yeah, he's killed a lot of people by accident. We had a oh, that reminds me. Hold on, you got called out by a fan.
Oh, wait. I also didn't even go over the scene we were supposed to have for John Jones, dude.
I know. I tried to set you up, and you were like, "No, it doesn't happen until later during the day." And I was like, "That doesn't make any sense."
Well, I
That's not
forgot
fair.
because it would have been like right
Yeah.
now.
Well, it's the end of the episode, Joseph. So now you're too late. You don't get to see it.
No, I
Sorry.
can. We
Well,
can
good
just
night,
talk
everybody.
about
We'll see you
how.
later.
No, I won't even go into detail, but yeah, we were
Oh,
supposed to have a whole scene.
No, go into detail.
Oh, you want me to? All
Yeah,
right, dude.
yeah. Go into what was supposed to be in here.
All right, dude. Chill out.
Fucking do it.
So John Jones actually ends up being inside the barn. He pulls an unannounced. Is that what you're gonna call out? How I'm not
Yeah.
doing the unannounced? Yeah.
Mozarkis. Yeah, he keeps commenting. He's going through the episodes, and he commented. I'm going to say he, maybe a she. I don't want to say that. Sorry. But yeah.
They.
no,
Did you
let's
just
go
say
with that.
they, bro? God,
No.
dude.
Oh, I don't want to do that. All right. I only go with what I want. All right.
Okay.
So
Word.
let's get back to the point. We're not getting political.
Yeah.
With this, though, they said, Joseph, you're a piece of shit. Why don't you say the unannounced visits anymore? Why don't you keep track? Why are you such a lazy asshole? That was a comment from Mozarkis. Shout out. I love
Yeah,
it.
man.
So thank you for the comments. George, I also want to shout out. he wanted to let us know that Subterranean was one of his favorites because he is Mexican. And he said that, Taylor, I give you my stamp of approval. Joseph, I do not. Once again, another shout out. And I don't know, I've already shout out Sean. There was another Sean even on YouTube. I need to find that person's name too. I gotta do another shout out here. There's so many. Oh,
Dude, can I go over the
hi,
scene?
hi, Libby. 5 stars, 5 arrows. Shout out. Oh, Sean McPherson. I was like, what? Is there two Seans? Turns out I think there is.
Anyway,
We're just collecting Seans.
dope. Shout out
Shout
all those people.
outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
Shout
mad
out.
because people called you out for being an asshole.
All right, dude. Well, John Jones showed up in the barn. John Jones walks into Superman's barn and then asks him, "Hey, man, you know me?" Nah.
Oreos.
Yeah, that's what he was looking for. But no, it's daytime, and I don't know why they removed the scene. Even Phil Morris talks about in the companion how I remember filming this awesome scene with Tom, and then when I saw the episode, I saw they didn't put it in, and I was like, what the hell? He was kind of bummed about it,
What
but
a bunch of idiots.
yeah. But basically, John Jones reveals, yes, I'm from Mars. I'm able to read your mind. I'm telepathic. He's like finishing his thoughts as he's like talking to him. And he also reveals though that he knew Jarrell and that he would work for Jarrell too. And that he's been watching over Clark for a long time apparently. And he was like, so you're like, wait, you're my dad's like guardian angel type thing? It's like, nope, just someone who just watched over you in a way just from very afar. So that means he's been around for a while. And then now he's really back here because of the Phantoms. So that's why he's been like revealing himself and helping out. And so, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much as far as what we get out of that. And it's like, wow, we really couldn't have this now.
We can't explain this character right now.
That would have been
Instead-
perfect to like have that after the Lana scene. Because as it ends, basically John Jones is telling him, I know you like try too hard to be human. You're like wanting to be human so bad, but you need to accept that you're not. You're just never going to be. You were born this way. Deal with it. It's just like me. I'm like the last of my people. It's like you deal with it. These people, they're just gonna always be afraid of you. You gotta just accept that fact.
It's a little ridiculous.
It's awesome. It's fucking great.
No, Joseph, it's ridiculous they cut it.
Oh
And
yeah,
here's
yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah.
And what's funny about it too is that everybody assumed that this scene was going to be in the episode. So it made me look at the runtime for it. And when I first put it on, I thought it was weird that it was under 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So that must mean that they cut that scene very last second.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll be like, dude, that would have been the perfect scene to end on because at the end, it pans to Clark's face and he's
It
thinking
goes
all
back
serious.
to a Clark and Lana crap.
Yeah, and it goes to Clark's face and he's all serious because John tells him, he's like, you need to stop trying so hard to be human and accept that you're always going to be an alien. And then Clark just looks at him and the episode ends like that.
Yeah. You
like,
need
wow.
to cut the crap. He's growing in there. Here, let's go back to high school.
14-year-old
back.
Lana, man.
14-year-old Lana, miss you.
Freshman year.
Yeah, she looked good.
Her best, apparently.
Yeah. It's never looked better.
Yeah, we're done. That deleted scene should have been in there.
By the way, you're
It's
gonna
a-
have to edit a lot of me out. You're gonna have to like cut so many comments. I cannot be heard saying certain things. So Joseph, give
Dude,
me
it's
that
not even a
solid.
big deal.
It's almost like I was in another world and I didn't know where I was, and I had to get out. So I decided to pull a Demon Slayer versus end up in a mental institution. Why didn't you choose that life? Why do you fucking think he didn't choose that life? Oh, I was so close. You were so close. Clark, I would have given up everything for her in a mental institution. If only they were married and actually weren't. He would have done it. He would have done it if he was living a happy life. This is crazy. We have to give him the worst life we could possibly think of for him to just be able to question it. Otherwise, he's gonna do it.
This is too good. This is too good.
All right, but what if he's not in a mental? Ooh, like he's on the street. Yeah, and they're really poor. Nope, they'll survive. Lana knows.
She's street smart. She could do it.
Every scenario they came up with, if Clark wasn't locked up, then it would have just made them too happy, where Clark would have ended up choosing the life. So the only way was we gotta lock him up. It's a terrible plan from the Phantom.
Hey man, I need to know this Phantom's name, man. I don't think they have it.
I already told you, Mind Freak, Chris Angel.
Mind Freak. Mind Freak Phantom. I guess his name Dr. Hudson. Do we want to call the Phantom Dr. Hudson?
I'm not calling him Dr. Hudson. I'm not doing it.
Why, dude? Look, hold on. I'm gonna go to Dr. Hudson's profile page and see if it has power and abilities mind control. Dr. Hudson is a Phantom Wraith who has the power of mind control. Fuck.
Doesn't say a name, does it?
No.
His name's Dr. Hudson.
That's so stupid.
Yep, Mind Freak's better.
Yeah, Mind Freak is better. Chris Angel, Mind Freak.
Chris Angel, Mind Freak. Shout out. By the way, we have a new sponsor, Chris Angel.
Yeah, Chris Angel. If you're out there, I know you love the show.
Yeah, I think Vegas maybe. I think he still does magic.
I do want to also mention right now before we go is that in that scene, there is one part that I forgot to mention that he's like telling him, he's like, yeah, I've had to be around here to clean up your mess with the Phantom Zone people. He's like, I didn't ask for your help. He's like, no, but you need it. You for sure need it because you have no idea what these Phantoms are like. He's like, I've defeated Zod. I think I'm good. And then he even says,
you should be doing your training, because now we're going back to that where now it's making sense and a continuation of the story. Yeah,
but even,
Joseph.
Yeah, and he even tells him that, dude, there's like some Phantoms that make Zod look like a little bitch. Like, he literally says that. And I'm like, wait, I think he's right. I forgot, because, yeah, the other Phantoms I'm thinking of, they get pretty extreme later.
So he should be
especially the last one.
He should be doing his training.
Yeah. But instead, they said they saved this scene for the last episode of this season.
So that means, Joseph, I'm about to get a whole bunch of crap. That's exactly what this means. I'm about to get absolute nonsense.
No. I'm sorry, because there is a really good episode at the end of this season. And I don't think it's the last episode. It might be. If it is, that's crazy. I don't think that should be the name for it. But okay, well, no, there is a really good episode.
Okay, if it's the last episode, I hate you.
I hope it's not. Fuck. It might be, because it feels like the format of it and everything just feels like it could be a season finale. It's that good.
All right.
But yeah, we got to get out of here, man. We're the two nerdy idiots, providing you the most wonderful show, and that's the Somebody Save Me podcast. We'll be back again next week for Crimson.
He doesn't love Lois.
Oh, you'll see it. You'll see in Crimson next week. You'll see in Crimson next week, dude.
All right, shout out. We're out of here. Doesn't love her. Let's go.
We're gonna see Lois next week and how much they love each other.
Nope, he doesn't even think about her. That kiss meant nothing because it was trash.
Dude, stop, dude. Stop.